Okay, hello everybody. This is really funny. I was live for like 10 minutes, and I just figured there was no one on because I started the day really early. I started like the stream, you know, 2 hours earlier than I normally do, or I guess 3 hours earlier than I normally do. So okay, there's just probably no one around. Then I realized I actually just messed up my settings, and I wasn't live at all, so. My apologies to anyone who has been waiting for the past 10 minutes, and they're just like, what the heck? I was on, I promise. I didn't do very well either, I'll tell you that. I died to picking up the blueprint off the table. So hey, Conrad and NTH, great to see you guys. Hello. Look at that. There's already folks. After 10 minutes of me streaming to myself, forgot to update a critical aspect of the stream. How you guys doing? How you guys show the sandwich? No, I already ate the sandwich, okay? That's so funny that you bring that up. I already ate the sandwich. That was such a funny day. Hopefully today we do more than what, 8 streams? I think we did like I think we did 8 of them. Look at that, Conrad on YouTube and Twitch. I love it. Look at you adding, you're effectively doubling your presence on our stream. Incredible. Yeah, I think we did eight runs on Monday because we got derailed by a sandwich. It was the funniest thing of all time. If anyone wants to hear the story, I'll happily share it. I imagine some of you were there for it, but holy cow, what a funny thing. First floor plan while drafting. Great dare. Always happy to see this dare. That's a pretty solid one in my opinion. Ooh, that kind of sucks though. Those both converge in the same spot. Okay. Not amazing, but sure. You know, we'll take it. I'm not certainly not opposed to it. Conrad, remind me where you're at. What when you're talking about terrible weather, where are you and what was the weather like? I'll tell you this, the weather is getting cooler in California, which I'm very happy about. Thank goodness fall is almost upon us. I guess we'll just go closet here. Hey, Pie Enthusiast! Are you guys... I mean, obviously you guys are here, so I assume that you're down for earlier streams. I guess this is kind of a biased group to ask the question, but... I guess as a couple hours pass by, I'll ask people what they think. How, yeah, what's the weather like for you, NCH? How awful has it been for you? I guess spare room is kind of the same thing. The difference is, do I want to bust a key in the bedroom chest? And I think I do. Let's go ahead and do it. Burn a few steps. Yo, Dupless! You're in Stockholm and it's a rainstorm. Oh gosh. I am sorry, my friend. Rainstorms. That's a lot. Okay, so yeah, Europe, obviously, Europe is going to be pretty down for me to... Ooh, are we dead? Can we reroll? Okay, we're not dead yet. Wow, that's tough, because I do like Courtyard. It's interesting, too, the earlier you draft it, you can, like, patio and stuff. I'm gonna go hallway, though, I think. Just because that's, like, unique to this side. I could maybe, I could get a Courtyard later, perhaps. Even though, I don't know. It is pretty interesting. Alright, is there, like, a coin here? There we go. Nice. You like wearing jackets? I also like wearing jackets, but I like wearing jackets because, oh, library is interesting. Sure, let's try an early library. With a freaking treasure map in it. Beating dare mode without checking your dares. That's a funny idea. That's actually a really funny challenge. Oh, Lord. Alright, turns out it's pretty bad to get your early library. Oh boy. And I didn't even get the full value of the weight room. Yeah, it seems pretty bad. That would be very tough, Conrad. That's a funny challenge, though. Trying to beat dare mode without ever checking your dares. I guess, like... And would you have to reset? Oh, we're actually dead. Darn. Wow, weight room. Killer. What a killer weight room. Yeah, it's a funny thing, because, like... you know, when you lose your dare, they would end up showing you what dares that you, you know, the dare that you failed, and I think they would show you the full list. So in that world, I guess you'd probably have to reset, right? Like, you can probably never know what your dares are. I know, freaking library betraying us. It's a place where you learn, you know? It's a place of knowledge and happiness. I love the library. It's like a top 5 institution for me. Terrible. Very upsetting. Who here has been playing Silksong? And have you been loving it? Because let me tell you, it's been kicking my butt, but that's because I've been dumb and doing no-hit challenges. As you guys know. I'm stuck on, like, probably the end of Act 1 would be my guess. I'm guessing the boss is the end of Act 1. I don't know that for a fact, but... Never draft a room facing south. We can do that. It's tough, but we can do it. Let's grab our hallway. Let's grab, what do we got here? We could corridor. It's not awful to corridor. I'm gonna go storeroom, though. I've got a meb. Did you mean to say meh? Or was meb accurate? No statues facing south. Sister Splinter, she's a pretty rough one. She, you know, my big tip for you, actually I won't tell you because maybe you don't want spoilers, but there's a really good power-up that makes that fight a lot easier. Okay, remember, no south stuff. Hey, Fortuna! Dancing on in here with that blessing of the dancer. Great to see you. I'm happy to see folks this early. This was an experiment to stream a lot earlier in the day and see how things would go. I love a little experimentation. Oh my gosh, lovely Zasha! How lovely to see you. I'm sure no one's no one's never no one's ever made that joke to you before, I'm sure. Nice to see you. Hello, good evening. Or I guess it is good evening for you, right? It's good afternoon for me, but I do think in Europe it's probably what, 8 or 9 maybe? 8 or 9 p.m. Am I sure? I'm like, yeah, Famous knows. What's up, Famous? Yes, this is indeed early. I'm trying something new. Is it the old stream reused? What do you mean, Fortuna? By that? Is it the old stream This is interesting. We can't ever draft south. We'll just grab it. Let's get it out of here. We're gonna grab our garage and get out. Oh, you meant to say me instead of meh. Okay, good. That's good. I was like, meh would be an unfortunate response for Silksong, but you know, I've gone at first I was obviously enjoying it to a degree. 10 p.m. nice. Well, I hope I won't keep you up too late, but I'm happy to stream early because I know there are a lot of fun European friends who don't often get to, you know, hang out with us. To Zasha and everyone else, how has your week been so far? Thursday. Almost, the week is almost over. Okay, we're at 20 now. I actually don't think I have any really exciting weekend plans now that I'm thinking about it. I love to ask how everyone's weekend's going, but I think I'm not. No, yeah, this is not a replay stream. Yes, this is not. This is the real deal. I am interacting. Hey, Elliot, nice to see you. And hey, Scribbles, nice to see you too. Just starting to work, popping in. Thank you. I'm sorry I missed that earlier. Yeah. Gems are not in the white box. Is that right? I don't remember this one. Okay, it's wrong. That's really embarrassing. I probably should have thought about that a little bit more. You know those gems are gonna matter. Oh, I'm actually just dead. Okay, at least I have dice, but oh god. You know, let's just get out of here. The irony is that it was actually kind of a decent day, but I'm too embarrassed. I'm too embarrassed. Hey, Atomic. Yes, it is. We are doing it. This is my first try doing something as early as this. It's great to see folks like lovely Zasha and Conrad who are in Europe. How about you, Atomic Blueberry? Where are you at? Are you, is this a helpful stream time for you? I know Cozier Than Now was talking about, like, studying as a student, so I'm sure that all kind of works out the same way. Yeah, we'll just say that library betrayed me. I would say that I betrayed myself with that parlor, but, you know. Oh, that was really embarrassing. Nothing like dying to a day one parlor, you know. Early starts won't always work for you, but you're popping every so often. Thank you. Good to know, Scribbles. Good to know. Honestly, it feels like Australia is a pretty synergistic region for the US in terms of streaming. Never draft a room facing south. Never draft a room facing south. We kind of have done that. I guess we later just do it. Fortuna in Europe too. Nice. Okay. Well, can I just say, I'm really flattered that you guys even showed up. You know, I guess if it's 10 for you right now, it'd be like 1 in the morning, those other streams. So thank you for even showing up in the past for like later afternoon streams. That's like so unbelievably kind of you. And I will be sure to return the favor. Because at the very least, I'm going to go earlier. I can't say that like this will be the time we lock in. Maybe we could even go earlier or later. I don't know. But I do think earlier is better than the evening. The statement appears on another box. The blue box is empty. This statement appears on another box. Blue box is not empty. Wait, I love that. Hank Kill's just getting home from work. Okay, this is a pretty good time then. That makes me happy to know that that folks are enjoying it. Maybe the closet was better, or the kitchen was better. I actually do think the kitchen was better. I think that was a mistake. You know, it's tough. It's like you love your gems and you want your gems to really matter, but that was going in a good direction. I'm gonna go full greed. It's when you didn't have stuff to do in the morning. Fair. Always fun to chill and hang out. I appreciate you, Dupless. Yeah. I'm telling you, I am one of these days, okay? I don't remember the time frame I gave you, but I am gonna replay Paper Mario, for sure. I've been really meaning to play the Thousand Year Door again. Will I ever need to go back here? I don't know. Eating apples is like always awkward. Would you like if there was an upgrade for the master bedroom in terms of the Scoutmaster bedroom? 1000%. No bias at all. No bias here, but yes. I would love that. Speaking of scouts, has anyone been playing? Okay, we got a time to redeem ourselves with this kitchen. Has anyone here been playing Peak? It's been a bit on the back burner with Silksong and all the other games coming out, but Peak has been really fun. And I'm really not the type. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. So for those who were curious, I didn't want to turn west earlier because if I see garage, okay, we didn't see garage, but we're cooked. We're cooked. In fact, we had to draft south there, which was additional cooking. I don't play a lot of multiplayer games. I usually play single player stuff. So it's pretty rare for me to like even hop on a voice chat and play a game, so. You said next year. So I've got all of 2026. That's pretty good, right? if you take next year literally, it's a lot of time. We'll get to it. A fun challenge for Thousand Year Door would probably be like beating the game at like 10 HP or whatever, like never upgrading your health. Did you actually enjoy that, Hank? That's nice. It is a fun game. It's really funny and silly. I don't know. Yeah, I have heard of Bug Fables, and for that exact reason that it looks it has that origami paper style that is so unique, and I think it's turn-based too, right? Like very heavily Paper Mario inspired. See, Paper Mario is so. I'm not leaving my blueprint on the table. Paper Mario is so funny, in that they just like stopped the turn-based RPG elements. And I always hear like theories about this. It would be interesting if there were like a concrete article or interview that could confirm this from Nintendo, but I think the general consensus is that they wanted to make Paper Mario feel different than the Mario and Luigi games. Again, I'd love to read an interview or an article because it makes sense. I just don't know if that's ever been like directly confirmed. But man, Paper Mario look, no offense to Mario and Luigi, I love Mario and Luigi. Superstar Saga is like such a great game. I love Bowser's Inside Story. But like, I don't know, Paper Mario just has so much more charm to it. So it's sad that like, that kind of died on the sacrificial altar, you know. It did look like a good time, yeah. It was a good time, rather. Is that a thing? Minimum partner uses %? Is that actually a thing? Open each locked trunk. We can do that. Yeah, no, I believe that. I've heard a lot. Ooh, study. Sure. I'm never going to spend the gems, but study is basically like okay. I was kind of hoping for more than just 3 coins, but it's kind of like, oh gosh, what is it? 1208? Right? Yeah, there we go. It's kind of like a closet, you know, you get a gem, you get another item, and then you have the ability to reroll. It's just like a rare closet, which I think is kind of interesting. What was my dare again? Open each locked trunk. Okay. Very doable. Man, the Nintendo Direct tomorrow, I just want to take a second to complain about the time zones, which is funny because we were just talking about time zones this, you know, like 30 minutes ago, but 6 a.m., I'm not waking up at 6 a.m. Well, maybe I would, I don't know. I've got work tomorrow, so I guess I should. But, yeah, I feel like Metroid Prime, I am curious what they would discuss. Drunk alert, yeah. Yeah, do look into it, Henko, let me know what you think, because, I've seen, like, images of it, I've never actually played it, and I've heard a few good friends really hype it up. Hey, Festival Shark Cam. Yeah, I also do think Tyler is probably done. You're talking about Alien Rocks. Well, Dare Mode? Do you know anything about Dare Mode? Because he's probably not going to do challenge modes, right? Dare Mode? Boy. It's a lot to describe. Lots of coins today. You basically have these challenges that the game gives you, and if you break them, your day is over. And you have to have 4 of these dares to open up room 46. But I guess I'm a masochist. I'm on an even crazier version where I am basically trying to beat this on day 1. Normally you only get 1 dare a day, so the earliest for most people to play dare mode would be day 4. However, because I'm trying to beat it on day 1, I need a laboratory experiment to manually and forcibly add dares to the list. So this is basically the hardest day 1 challenge ever. That's essentially what it means. Wait, did I not grab a garage? Oh gosh. Wait, I thought I grabbed garage. Oh no. I think we have to restart because I don't think I'm going to see a garage again today. Yikes. All right. That was crazy. I guess I didn't click on it. Do your partners defend you? Like, do they guard Mario if your partners defend? Be fun to do some challenges. I'm you know, it's funny because like I guess I'm addicted to the idea of blueprints challenges and that other idea for games because like I'm not really like a speedrunner usually. You know, I'm like less interested in that, and I'm more interested in like weird ways to like see the game in a new way. And it'd be fun if there were like a 1,000-year door thing that no one else has ever done, but that's probably not likely. I feel like that's such a popular or beloved game. Maybe not a popular game, but misclick percent. Yes. Yes. And yes, it is 9/11. Never forget. That is today. Don't know if anyone works in schools or goes to school. Oh no, it's my favorite dare, you guys. Most expensive when I have 3 or more. Gem alert. I keep forgetting to make like a sound alert. Gem alert. I keep meaning to. You know what? Let's go dark room. We can maybe snag our early utility closet and make something out of this. So it's only on the partner. The partner doesn't like defend Mario either. Okay, you know what? Let's... Well, actually, this was maybe not a great spot for the utility closet, but I guess I'm just, I don't know. I'm kind of, stuck in on it. Yeah, this actually just ended up... This is so bad. That darkroom ended up just being like... it ended up being a, like a dead end, you know? And I got a key card. I'm resetting. I'm not doing this. I'm rage quitting. That's me. Wait! Actually, Cito? You're gonna play 14 with Chief? Wait, really? He's hardcore. He's hardcore. I know that he's like... Because he's just spent a lot of time on it. I'd be very curious what the experience is like. I'm just like, I'm too afraid to start an MMO. I just feel like, it would consume me. But I don't know. I do hear a lot of good things about 14. I hear it's got a great story. Yeah, I actually played a little Luck Be a Landlord. I did a demo of it. I'd be very curious to see how the game progresses. It's got a cool vibe for sure. It's got a very cool vibe. Oh, pit of 100 trials right away. Always pick the first floor plan in the entrance hall. Easy peasy. You can beat the pit in the prologue? I didn't even know the pit opens up in the prologue. And now, when you talk about being an adept at the game, are you talking like you need to know how to do like your B moves? Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm so dumb. I should have picked the first room. I was just talking about how easy this dare is, and wow. What can I say? I saw Den and I got really excited. I was like, oh, that's the perfect shape I need right now. That's the perfect shape I need in that position. Oh, you have to glitch through the pit. That makes way more sense. Yep, Conrad, I agree with you. Security key in the dark room is just mean. It's just mean. Forgetting percent. I'm the expert at forgetting percent, let me tell you. I'm the expert at forgetting percent. I'm the expert at 3 gems death percent. Yep, there you go, Festival Shark Cam. That's there you go. That's what happens when you fail a dare. You get a... Simon gets real moody. You know. Whatever. Demi early, let's go! What's up, kids? That's right. That's right. We are at it. I'm not doing that. Not doing 2 special items. No thank you. It's a big pass from me. Yeah, that does sound like it'd be a lot easier, because I feel like every level up matters tremendously. You know, like 5 extra health or like 1 extra badge. That's all probably like pretty big. This is a random question, kind of a non sequitur. Is anyone excited for the remaster of Final Fantasy Tactics? That's one of my favorite games of all time, so I'm very excited. And I was thinking of trying to beat the game with just the base classes. which actually might be kind of doable because I think Chemist might be kind of busted. But that's my thought anyway. It is definitely more varied than Day One Curse. Hey kits, I'm doing one last dumb blueprints challenge to be a speedrunner. And then maybe I'll play Silk Song, I don't know. Hard to say. I'm still kind of down for no gems. I think it would just make for a fun video, but I don't know. It's never eat fruit again. It's pretty tough, but never eat fruit again. That's right. Tactics is coming out, it's coming out real soon. I think it's the end of the month. I think it's the end of September. Maybe October. I'm not too sure. Hey, what's up, Kwanzaa? Wait, what's the REFF? Am I dumb? I'm thinking Resident Evil when you say RE. Wait, what is that, Cito? I'm dumb and I'm not following. Unless you're talking about the remaster of Tactics, because that's, I'm in the money there. I'm excited. I will, if I won't stream it, I don't know, I'll do something. The Final Fantasy remake. Oh god, a key card. Is that really what we need? I'm kind of tempted to call it. We get something good from the closet. Shovel is pretty good. I'm definitely picking up Tactics. That's one of my favorite games of all time. I would love to play it. Resident Evil. The Final Fantasy. I'd play it. Actually, I think that's already a game, right? Parasite Eve. I think that's already a thing. Yeah, I saw that. Nintendo is so funny that they just like, they give people 1 day's notice for a direct. I'm not saying you gotta give everyone like a ton of time, but like, I don't know, y'all. I just feel like, I didn't mean to do the dark room doesn't really matter, frankly. I've never played Parasite Eve. Oh, Pizza Roll, nice to see you. How are you today? I've never played it, but I know of it. I know of it. I guess we don't need security anymore if we've got the card. Have you, I guess maybe you and your brother have beaten a Pizza Roll? This is the white box. This is the black box. Those are both false. Dorigi blocks is a great answer to Elliot's question. I would definitely add Dorigi blocks to this game. After all the hype. I've heard of third birthday, and what it's not good. It's an awkward one. Yikes. This is pretty bad to not go in the garage way. Hello, Cozier. I saw that you are going to be doing some studying. I appreciate you hanging out. Oh yeah, listen. I'm telling you, I'm dogged. Okay, I'm dogged. I don't give up, especially when you tell me I could be a speedrunner just by beating this. Okay. Like, you guys are so lucky, man. If there were a way for you guys to be like, make me do a shiny Pokemon hunt, I would do it. You know, I'm that kind of guy. I will never give up, ever. Commissary with no coins. I guess I should see what's available. Hey, Jan. I am happy to see you. I know you are European as well, so seems like the earlier time today is letting other folks hop in, which is super cool. No worries, Kwanzaa. Great to see you, my dude. Oh yeah, this is pretty bad when you don't have a garage. We have no, oh boy. I think we're cooked. Like, I can get a key here, but we're so far from the garage. I would need, like, a lockpick or something. Or I would need to get some lucky key procs, from the storeroom. I'm sorry, from the, Metal detector. Dang. Alright, well, we can still open it. I know I'm saying dang. I'm saying dang because it's not likely. Gotta spend a gem on a freaking observatory. Alright, we're cooked. We're cooked. We're cooked. You think so? I hope so, Blackened. I'm with you, man. Believe me, today would be a great day to be done with this. Today would be a great day to be done with this. That is true. I should have detector shoveled. That is a great point. Excellent point. Instead, I'm just a little baby. Well, to be fair, we did die. I don't think the detector shovel... Well, maybe it would have got me a key, or maybe it would have dug up a key from the pit, actually, so... I can't say that. I can say we were very far from garage, which is never a good place to be. Yeah, you need at least 3 chest days, right? Or I guess you really only need 2. I don't think you need the knights. I don't think you need the armor. You just need, like, Castle King, Rook King. Not doing that, dear. Atelier percent would be pretty interesting, though. I'd be pretty intrigued by Atelier percent. Also, am I pronouncing it right? Is it Atelier? Is it like atelier? Like, I don't know. Do we have any French people? The last thing I want to do is butcher a beautiful language, but I've heard people in the States say atelier, so. Hey, Amethyst, and hello, Unoriginal. Eitler. 1 shop or trade in each... I'm sorry, 1 purchase or shop. We're not trading because we're never going to trading post. Let's go here. Yeah, it's definitely not I know there's no hard R, but I do wonder... I think it's Atelier. I was more just curious about the pronunciation of the letters before the R. This is true, Jen. Pronouncing it all right? Okay, good to know. Thank you, Fortuna. Atelier, okay. Good to know. Good thing we got that gem rebates. Always happy about that. Always happy to see a gem rebate. We could go spare... I'm sorry, we can go hallway first. It's not great for steps, but it is good for positioning, which is pretty good. Nice phrasing. Thank you. No hard R. No, okay, you know what I mean. You know what I... you know what I mean. Don't twist this on me, okay? You guys know what I mean. That's terrible. Now I understand. I understand the joke. Terrible. Minimum is currently day 6. I'm gonna save that apple. Actually, can I even eat apples? What's my dare today? I don't even remember what my dare is. 1 purchase, okay. This is pretty bad. What are the odds I get a T-shape here? Whoa! Well, that's some sort of T-shape. What is Miniso? Is that like a market? Yikes. Security is good, but then we're at no gems. I hope I can get parlor here. I guess it's billiard room. God, if we could get a secret garden key. 15. 9. 7. 20. 15. Okay. Okay. We can maybe get those lost steps back. And actually we can get, we can use Secret Garden above the garage, which is kind of fun, depending on if it's locked or not. Okay. Man, well, can we get a conference room first? That would be amazing. All right. How about this? So it's open. Bummer. We should still gym. And it's like, maybe we still want to open up doors anyway. For, max fruit spread. Let's go parlor first, even though boudoir would be really great. It's the middle box. Making exactly one commissary purchase is pretty interesting. I don't have to do it right this second, thankfully. Although maybe I could buy like one gem or something. One gem is not the worst thing to buy. Okay, this didn't really end up all that well. Bedroom going down at least gives us a chest, and maybe we can slot another dead end there. Yeah, aquarium will kill us. Oh gosh, that's not good because I can only make one purchase in each shop. It's gonna be a pretty bad key if it's not like a good dead end, right? Let's try it though, whatever. Workshop. Sledgehammer. Hey, I do have weight room. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's possible that the storeroom was better. Okay, we got the key anyway. So this was effectively storeroom with extra steps. Which actually is probably not the way to go, because storeroom is common. Maybe I should have just taken storeroom. Because it's so unlikely I ever reroll with study. Yeah, that actually probably was not the play, but whatever. Alright, exactly one purchase. It's either metal detector or one gem. It's probably metal detector. It's like the coins don't really matter though. I don't know, maybe the one gem is better. It's interesting. Is this in here? Or was it in the gym? Okay, do I care about one freaking coin? Okay, car keys is funny and dumb. Okay, I think it's time for secret garden key. Or is it? I don't know. If I can, I would really like a conference room. Dining room is not bad. Office is funny, but again, money doesn't matter because I can't just buy everything out. I don't think the upgrade disc is worth it with this many steps. So spending effectively one gem for an upgrade disc, and maybe, again, I don't think coins matter. This is a T shape. Ugh, I don't know. Is this gonna be locked? It is. Again, I'm still trying my best to hold out for a conference room, just because I'm greedy. Ooh, boy. Wow. I just need a lab, right? I also need lab. Oh. Where is my lab at? Blue 10 speedrun would be fun, because that's a lot of, that's like a mini version of getting every achievement. I guess it's Chapel. Somehow not locked. Where the heck? And now I'm regretting not buying the single gem, you know? I need experiment. I'd have to like secret garden and then get experiment. I mean, I could. It's not likely, but it's probably better than just like crossing my fingers over there. It's a little awkward. It sounds doable. Yeah, I'm sure. It sounds real doable. Yeah, definitely no day one blue 10s. That's for sure impossible. Because you need all the achievements. I mean, maybe... Hold up. I mean, would you count importing? I feel like that doesn't count if you import your trophies. Okay. Let's just use it, I guess. Really wish I had a shovel. Courtyard is safer. But again, I need a freaking lab. Can I get a shovel? If I can get a shovel. Okay, shovel actually kind of makes this possible-ish. Because I could do like... No, where's my lab? It's got to be library from those choices. Back to the lab, you guys. Where's the lab? It's not, I'm not getting it from the library, I'll tell you that. I think I'm dead. Oh, that actually kills me too. How funny. Aquarium. Does aquarium kill you on the spot? Okay, we're gonna find out right now if aquarium kills you on the spot. Okay, it does not. But we are gonna get a Moody Simon in a second. Oh, it does kill you on the spot. Alright. Good to know. Yeah, I think day one dead end challenge is kind of interesting to me. Because I don't know about you guys, but I feel like the dead end challenge is not that hard once you've got like Inkwell and stuff. But it sounds, it would be kind of interesting to do like, and in fact to me that's like a really like fun and fair challenge. Because you can't really prep for it. This doesn't look like Jersey Mike's. Wait, is that what Twitch is saying? Did I not upgrade? Did I not update Twitch? Oh, I didn't upgrade Twitch. Update Twitch. Have people tried Blackened? Have people tried? I've never. I haven't tried myself. I don't know what the what the meta has looked like. Yeah, Aquarium kills you because it's a shop and you can't buy anything. Good night to you, Conrad. Glad you got to hang out with us a little bit. You don't think it's possible? I didn't make a Jersey Mike's run earlier, but we did as a community on Monday, and it was very funny. I'm not doing that, dear. It was very funny. It totally derailed our stream, and it stopped us from playing Blueprints for the day. Because I tried to bring my laptop with me and like use my mobile hotspot to keep the stream going. That didn't work. And it just like, it killed a bunch of stuff. So I just had to like use my phone and be silly. Okay. We both thought it was a bit insane. All right, good to know then. It's probably not possible. Because just for example, like not even having your 2 gems from the gem mine, like that's massive. Like that's a huge difference in your day's outcome. I did dox myself, and that's why I took down the video, kind of, sort of. Kind of, sort of, not really. I've got a non sequitur for you guys. Never enter more than 3 times. Nope. See ya. Harder than day 1 curse and day 1 dare combined. As someone who has successfully done one of those and is banging his head against the wall, that sounds pretty atrocious. I do think like maybe not day 1 dead end trophy, but like as a speedrun, that's kind of interesting. How fast can you pull it off using multiple days? It's like your ideal day 1 is like try to just grab an early freezer and just like, you know, get an early study, and yeah, I don't know. Probably not that fun. Maybe, I don't know. Hard to say. Yeah, no rotation, no nothing. We're back. Most expensive floor plan when you have... This is my favorite gem in the world. You guys know it. I'm looking for some gem alerts. You know, I realize why this is so hard for me. It's because it's conditional. You know, like so many dares, it's like, you know exactly what to do. You have it. It's like, boom, okay, never draft south. Oh, draft the first rooms, blah, blah, blah. But something about the conditional nature of this, like turning off and on, is what really gets me. Like the fact that 2 gems is different than 3 gems is different than 0 gems. It just, I don't know. My brain just can't handle it. Utility closet. Yeah, not only good luck getting chamber mirrors on day 1, but also like good luck even having the paths to like utilize it. That's another awkward one. Or another awkward aspect, rather. Ugh. It is too early for me to be yawning. Can we get one last dead end here? I'd be very happy with that. One last dead end. Hey, Rionake! I'm streaming early today. Nice to see you. "30 days, look at you. 30 days, that's incredible. Hi to you. Hello. I don't really have fun weekend plans this week. I'm not, I guess I'm having a boring weekend. Should try to do something fun. But you know, sometimes it's fine to have a boring weekend, right? Darn. I guess we're going for the awkward den there. Happy to see some free coins. That's cool. 18. 9. 6. 2. It's just finding the numbers is the most difficult part of this for me. 4 times 3 is 12. All right, sure, whatever. Okay. No, okay, this is so funny. I guess I messed up the I messed up my Twitch alert cuz I did get a sandwich last week or last Monday. It was a whole story with a whole song and dance. I love getting a card key after being done with Utility Closet. It was a funny story though. Basically, who started it? Was it 8-bit Beach? Okay. That is a rare chest to get a lockpick. It's kind of huge if you ask me. I'm very happy with that. Ooh. I'm gonna have to backtrack to open up the... That's what I get, I guess. For not getting my security room. We gotta go all the way back, sure. But yeah, on Monday, like, I think there was a user who donated $2 and was like, this is for the sandwich fund. And I said something like, if we can actually get to the price of a Jersey Mike sandwich, I'll go out and get one. And then came a flood of like $3, $5 donations of people being fun and silly, like, upgrade it to a giant, get a brownie, you know. It was funny, so it just turned into like this community-led get a sandwich. Yes, exactly. Yes. Which honestly, both are important, right? The first person is very important, but arguably the second person is maybe more important because that's what makes it, exactly, that is what makes it a bit. So, yeah, you can both be very proud of yourselves. Aurorasaur, look at her. Yeah, she was a part of it too. She made it a giant sandwich, which was fun. Boy, I've got to get, I'm getting bad. That's all I can say. My big walk, it's not gonna be till October 16th, so I still got some time to get back in shape, but boy. Past couple of days have not been good, because I've been recovering for the sickness, so I haven't been walking outside that much. And then, obviously just like eating ice cream and Jersey Mike's giant sandwiches, like, has not really, and then today I'm eating pizza, you know, so, yeah, we've got to get back together. Oh, you know what? Actually, I am doing something cool this Sunday. I'm having a Japanese themed party this Sunday. How could I forget? That's so dumb of me. Yes, there actually is something cool happening, so. Oh my gosh, Dark Room is so annoying after I've done the Utility Closet a million times. Did I ever get a nursery? I don't know that I... This is tough. I'll go Dark Room just to get rid of it. They were all $5. Hey there, Bran. I'm glad to hear you're still not dating my sister. That's good. I don't need to worry about you. Yeah, they were all $5, you're right. It came a flood of really fun and sweet ones. You guys were really great. Again, so many sandwiches, so little time. Yeah, I can't say my diet, if you can even call it a diet, is getting any better. I've gotta step it up, you know? I'll do it after Sunday, after my Japanese themed party. Don't want to spend a gem. Can we get some running shoes? Darn. Yikes. Well, I hope Rumpus Room can get us there. Gang, we haven't even seen the lab experiment today. This is so bad. We haven't even seen the lab experiment. I'll say the sandwiches can't be that bad for you, right? I mean, you know, there's meat and stuff. I don't know. I guess meat is not really great for you, but... Yeah, does anyone know the board game King of Tokyo? It's been out for over a decade. It's a great, it's possibly a top 5 board game for me. It's really great. It's really, really great. So obviously that's like a Tokyo component, which will be really fun. I don't know if I should say too much more, because some of my friends might be lurking. And I like to keep a few secrets and surprises. But maybe after Sunday, maybe on Monday, I'll share all the fun stuff that we did. Next week's a holiday in Chile, so Thursday and Friday have work. Oh, yo! Lots of events and food. Would you take some pictures and share them with us, Renake? I'd love to see what those festivals look like. I love that you guys know Garfield. Yes, Richard Garfield. Of course you guys know Richard Garfield. If you love blueprints, you like good game design. Easy, 6 color dares. You know, Cerise, it's funny. I've only played King of Tokyo King of New York a handful of times. And I agree with you. It was really fun. And I like that they got rid of the numbers, or they made numbers more fun than just like getting points. Though I do have to say, I really also love the simplicity of King of Tokyo itself. There's also King of Monster Island, which is a co-op game. That one's a couple years old, more recent. That one's pretty interesting for co-op. Your birthday's on Tuesday. Happy almost birthday. What are you going to be doing? If you tell me what you're doing first, and then I'm going to tell you what my birthday ritual is. I've got a fun ritual. I actually have a video on it. I've got a cheesy voice in it, but I'll share it if you guys want. Yeah, honestly, I just haven't played New York that often, which I should change, frankly. But you know what's really cool, Cerise, which you probably know? The King of New York monsters, they made them backwards compatible in King of Tokyo with evolution packs. That's my favorite thing in the whole world. So I'm really familiar with the King of New York monsters. There we go, finally a laboratory. Because of their evolutions in King of Tokyo. Like, Mantis is busted. Mantis, Kong, and Sheriff are so good. And look at that, we're dead already. Nice. Nice. Killer, killer, killer. Oh my gosh, Simon, shut up.
And I will say goodbye.
Wait, what's the rabbits, Fortuna? Is that a Garfield game? The rabbits?
And the sea. And wonder why daring.
Going to campsite on the Colorado River to go boating. Wait, do you live in Colorado? You should go to Casa Bonita. I've wanted to go to Casa Bonita for a long, long time. I'm low-key tempted to go to Colorado just for that. Although I'm sure Colorado's a big state. I doubt you're just like near it, but. Bunny Kingdoms. I've never heard of Bunny Kingdoms. That's a Richard Garfield game? You know, Day 1 Full House is probably way more doable than Day 1 Dead Ends. I wonder what Blackham thinks of that. I feel like I've actually done that a few times, or gotten very close to Day 1 Full House, so I do think it's pretty doable. I gotta write that down. I love Richard Garfield. That's all that I need to play a game. And my friends love Richard Garfield too, so. It's a drafting game? It's a drafting game by Richard Garfield with bunnies in it? Okay, honestly, I'm writing it down to buy it. That's all I need to hear. I trust you, Fortuna. It's only 25 bucks. Oh, and it's Aiello, which I think, or Yellow, I think is how you pronounce it. That's the same company that publishes King of Tokyo. Hey, they're fictitious. Yes, yes, I do think it's way easier. I genuinely, okay, one purchase from my shops. You're from Arizona. Okay, got it. Much further down the river, darn. Pizza roll. Let's find a time. Tell Dog Vader, tell your brother, we're gonna go to Colorado. We're gonna go to Casa Bonita. It's gonna be great. Open invite. Anyone who lives near Colorado and wants to go. Open invite, you guys. Actually, I know someone who lives in Colorado. I think Raging Potato lives in Colorado. I wonder if he lives near Casa Bonita. All that to say though, not to yuck your yum, Amethyst. Going boating sounds really fun. That sounds extremely fun. I'm jelly. I've already got it written down. If anyone, I imagine if you like blueprints, you probably like board games. Of course, I just freaking did the utility closet. Is that worth the steps? I don't know. I don't know. That's honestly such a hard question. Is it worth the steps to backtrack that early on? It probably is. Because, like, you do save a gem by not needing to draft security room. I don't know. Oh, yeah, happy early birthday. Big agree. If you do anything fun, please take some pictures and post them. I'd love to see, ooh. Go to California next year, nice, good idea. Mark it on your calendar. Day 1, all permanent upgrades. So, like, that's interesting. So, like, okay, so gem mine is really easy. What else? I'm saving that apple. So Blackbridge Grotto, kind of annoying. What else? Apple Orchard, pretty easy. Very easy even. What's the fourth one? I'm blanking. I'm blanking on the fourth one. Can I tell you something really funny? Believe it or not, Tonda Ross and our friend group, well, and maybe not our entire friend group. I'm sure someone in the dog club has like played Betrayal. It's such a famous and classic game. But believe it or not, he has never played it. And it was not a direct inspiration for Blueprints. Some other games though, like Saboteur, if you guys ever play Saboteur, for sure. But isn't that funny? Because I don't blame people for thinking that. It seems extremely like on theme from what I can tell. Ooh, we have not done Nursery yet. Let's do Nurse's Station. I could also see the green one being interesting, but I don't know. I feel like steps are kind of nice. Killer Man. Oh my gosh, Killer Man. It has been a hot minute, dude. How are you? We got what was it? It was like a Chipotle Philly cheesesteak with hot honey. Apparently the hot honey was intended to sabotage me, but it was actually very good. Yeah, I love Nursery. Nursery upgrades are pretty solid. Yeah, Throne Room, you gotta go, it's day 2 only, but well, you could add it to your pool, so I guess that could count if you're into that. We got plenty of steps still. This foundation is really interesting. A free T-shape. Yeah, satellite dish is very tough. Dang. Chipotle sauce, killer, not like Chipotle the burrito. Which I love Chipotle sauce. That's because I'm fat and I need to not be fat. I'm working on it, gang. I'm working on it. I'm telling you, I feel like I'm gonna lose a lot of weight when I finally do the big walk. Okay, this sucks. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna go for let's try and get double key. Actually, can you even get double key from bunk bed? I feel like I see coins, gems, and bananas way more often, but maybe that's just anecdotal. I think double key is a thing. I'm pretty sure it is. Oh my lord. I'm cooked. Yeah, I think I'm actually cooked. Darn. I got a silver key at least. Maybe we'll get a... Okay. That's annoying, because I love conference room, but free drawing room is probably too good to pass up on. I'm surprised that even gave me a freebie. Why did that give? I actually don't even understand why that gave me a freebie. It was just by virtue of being on the left side. Okay. Aurorasaur, you are skinny, so don't don't think otherwise. And let me tell you, it's very good. I do have it, but I didn't go back to freaking set it off, which was dumb. Look, I did end up regretting it, funny enough. Hey, Sky. I may have to, honestly. I may have to get out of here and backtrack. Oh, we're counting safes as upgrades. If we're counting safes as upgrades, that does get significantly harder. Courtyard is so likely to be locked. Well, there's the conference room I was talking about. No particular reason. It's like, you know, it's funny. Chipotle used to be kind of pricey, in my opinion. But now that, like, the world has just gotten expensive, it's like, I feel like it's actually not, it's pretty reasonable. At least here in California. I can't speak for other places. Wait, what's going on, 8-Bit? What, it's crazy out there? Wait, did I not get my key? Wait, what? Wait, what the heck just happened? Oh, did I click out of it or something? I clicked out of the special key? Wait, what? What? Is this a glitch? I feel like I've seen this glitch. Oh, there we go. Okay, wow. Simsbury, I'm with you. Ugh, Prism key, lame. I was really hoping for Secret Garden key. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Honestly, Sims, I feel like Tondo would be pretty down to make a board game version of Blueprints. It's just like, how do you... I wonder what it would be about. It'd be kind of fun to explore the rest of the world. It could be like Bon Margle's investigation. That could be fun. Okay, that's kind of exciting, because maybe I'll get running shoes, and we'll certainly get the foundation elevator. Oh my gosh, pool. The only thing we're missing now is lab. Can I even draft pool if I don't have lab? Ugh. I also don't really have food. Are these gonna be security locked? My step count is getting real dangerous. Yeah, that's true. The E. coli scares were huge. I'm sorry, but do you live near that area? Are you near Utah? I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'm happy to hear we can be a respite for you. A little sanctuary. Oh my gosh. Sims, you got a great... Also, wait, if your name is based off of the game Sims, did you know that people made a Blueprints mod for Sims? I've thought about checking it out. I've never really played Sims, so I don't have like, okay, we need dining room for steps. I do have a prism key, even if that prism key is not like the most exciting. Darn. We're so cooked, because like, I don't have a lab, I don't have gems. I'd say you found out about the game. Oh, very cool. But I love that. Honestly, knowing him, I bet you he would be very down for that challenge of making a Blueprints board game. And I think it would be unrelated to the game, like Simon and the Sinclairs. If I had to guess, it would probably be like maybe exploring the realms. That could be kind of fun. Oh, you know what? It could be like 8 realms in 8 days, actually. That could be kind of fun. I really wish you could prism key a blue room. Oh, we're really dead. I mean, I'm happy to see a pump room, but... Oh, we're so dead. I mean, I guess we have... I don't know. I mean, I guess we have freaking... running shoes, so maybe we're not dead, but like... Ugh. That's true! A heist involving Simon's mom! Yes, yes, yes. Like, to actually act out the heist would be really cool, wouldn't it? Alright, I guess we're gonna backtrack. I mean, I have no gems. I have no... This is so funny, but I also have a foundation elevator, which is hysterical. I don't think it's worth getting the upgrade disc. I don't know what I would even upgrade at this point. I'll ask him today. I bet you he's considered it. He loves... I mean, he's made some board games, not like published officially, but... So he's like... He's in that realm. I don't know, you guys. This sucks. Turns out the answer was yes, I should have... I went the wrong way. The answer was yes, I should have gotten this stupid... I should have unlocked the thing. Is this even worth it? It's gonna be so many steps. I'm at 24. I've already eaten my dinner. I have no coins. Yeah, I'm gonna call it, I think. I don't see a way to...
And I will say goodbye to my dreams and the sea.
It's like you need a... You need lab, you need a gem for lab, you need steps, and you need to have 3 triggers. That just seems too tough. Turn-based, draft from the north, draft from the south, that compete for area. That is fun. Yeah. I like these ideas. Let me add the number up top. Turns out, yep, turns out I should have backtracked to use the key card. Never draft all 5 rooms in a rank. Ugh. Wait, is that right, Fictitious? Is that faster? That probably is faster. You just reset 4 times. You reset 4 days. Maybe you even do like your gem lab. You do your gem mine. That honestly probably is faster. Oh, that's dumb. I'm sorry. I'm going to call it just because I don't want to waste my spots. Savage says hello from somewhere in the freeway between Washington and Oregon. Tell him I said... hello. I was trying to think of like a secret code or something, like something fun, but I got nothing. So it's just like did a complete blank. I was like, that's so funny. Probably easier to get like a 17-minute, you just finish more runs. Yeah, that does make sense. I wish I didn't say day 1 dare, you know. If I just wanted to speed run it, I would probably consider doing exactly that, but Honestly, what I would do is just like, day one, I would just, or day whatever, I would just try really hard to get like an instant utility closet for gem mine. Maybe Apple Orchard, that seems like it's fast enough and maybe worth your time, I don't know. 50 steps is already kind of a lot. So it's interesting if you go for Apple Orchard, but I'm actually curious, what would you do? Little punk salute, thank you. I'm such a goober. Hello. with a U. Or how about, hey. Can I tell you something? I love making fun of dudes, because like, I am a dude, and I can make fun of dudes. A friend from my childhood, he called me a couple weeks ago, and I was like, oh, like, you know, I missed his phone call, so I shot him a text afterward. I was like, hey, Caleb, like, what's up, dude? Sorry I missed your call, like, it's all going well. I'm like, how are you doing, man? And he's like, I'm good. I should have grabbed nursery. And I'm like, that's it? You called me after years of not hearing anything, and you give me a 2-word response to my text back to you is, I'm good. I'm like, what on earth, dude? And then I tried calling again, and I didn't get a response. So I was like, did I offend him by, like, not calling him back right away? But I don't know. That feels like a weird thing to get offended by. We're adults. We got stuff going on. Oh, wait. I have a card key, don't I? Don't I have a card key? Yeah, I do have a card key. All right. So now we don't need security room. Let's go this way. Sucks at texting, but it's cool in person. I mean, I don't blame people for, like, as texting does suck. Like, I don't really love texting myself. I prefer phone calls. I'm old-fashioned, I guess, but I don't know. It's just like it's like it's just, I guess it's like just off-putting, I guess. I don't know. But then again, I guess maybe he's probably judging me for stuff and then I'm judging him for stuff, so I guess it honestly kind of adds out or kind of evens out, I guess. You know what? We've got utility closet pretty early on. So not only do we get a quote-unquote free T-shape, but we also get an item, so that's pretty good. Honestly, how dare me? Agreed. How dare me? So you would just reset 4 times, or Black and you would just reset 3 times and instantly go for it. Well, I guess an upside of that strategy is you'll know your 4 dares before you care, right? Like, it would suck to care and try to get, like, spend time getting utility closet and stuff, and then, like, you see a game over dare, right? So I think that's very smart. Oh, gosh. Is that worth a reroll? I got 3 dice. Yeah, because that way you know you don't get a Geo dare, right? And that's probably, I mean, not even probably, that just is more valuable than anything else. Did I get the item in here? What was the item in here? Was there no item in the... Or was it like a key or something? Can someone... It was a key? Okay, great. That's how you know that it was something dumb like a key. I didn't even pay attention to it. Hey, Susie! Is it helpful for you that I streamed earlier today? I don't know. I'm trying out something new today, an hour and a half earlier than we've done in the past. Thought I'd try something new. It had a key, alright. Ooh, lab, okay. We're in it, gang, we're in it. Give me something good. Oh my god, no. Why would I turn on sticky keys? Did you guys hear that? Did you guys hear my sticky keys? That's funny. I was mashing shift. Ah! Nothing. We're cooked. Oh. You know, that was funny. I meant to Alt F4 the sticky keys, but honestly, we were dead anyways. La-di-da-di-da. How unfortunate. Hi, Clayguth. You were happy when you saw this earlier. Great. I'm happy to hear. I'm happy to hear it. I'm thinking I may do that on days when I'm not working. It's better for the East Coast. It's better for Europe. You know, who cares about the West Coast? Day one sticky key mode. Yes, this is a real curse. And a scary curse, I've got to say. And we're so close to 8,500 subs. I'm really stoked. I'm going to work really hard on a few, not even a few, I've got a lot of videos planned, but my goal would be to get to 10K by the end of the year. I think we can do it. Okay, I'm not doing that, dare, screw that. I have a really interesting video. It's not Blueprints related. It's very different than what I've normally done. It's like a big video essay on the creator of Kirby. Sorry, not the creator of Kirby, but HAL Laboratory, which is the company that made Kirby. Like one of their big secret failure games and like the story of it. It's like a video essay. I don't know how it'll do, but that'll be exciting. It's coming out I'll probably like, I don't know, maybe I'll release it Friday or something, or Saturday. But I've got some fun ideas for some future videos, not just Blueprints videos too, but just as a non sequitur for you guys. I think we can do it. I think we can get to 10K, which would be really exciting. And the Midwest, yeah, forget the Midwest. The Midwest sucks. Just kidding. All right, we're not doing no red rooms. I actually love the Midwest. I mean, I was in Montana, right? Montana for spring break, so, or not spring break, Labor Day weekend. Hey, TTH. That's okay if you didn't know I was streaming. I didn't make an announcement or anything, and I'm trying to pick some different times. We've had a habit of Mondays and Thursdays for streaming. I can't always guarantee that'll be the case because, like, I do need to work more and make more money, but you can like semi-reliably count on that. And I'm thinking this time slot of 1 p.m. Pacific, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Well, Montana is the Northwest. Well, I guess you're right. But I guess by definition, that's not the Midwest. Montana's the Northwest. I'm not that dumb. I know my geography. Although I guess I don't know North versus Mid. All right, there we go. Nice. Happy to hear your arm is healing nicely. That is great news, my friend. Nine. Six times 3 is 18. Sure. Man, I wish I had a gem for that. I would totally consider. I feel like I gotta keep building because the house is stunted in a weird way. Ooh. Well, we'll take it. You know, an interesting question to ask Tonda. It's pretty fascinating how few just straight paths there are. It seems like most are L-shaped than not. And I wonder how, I wonder if that was like a desire to make it more windy. It's pretty interesting. We'll go hallway. Wait, you're waiting for the sacred hour on Gemless? What are you doing? If you don't mind me asking. I don't mean to sound so incredulous, but, like Clock Tower or something? Are you trying to get all Sanctum keys with no gems? Are you going even deeper than that? Okay, well, let's grab our den gem. We've got our garage. We're gonna have to backtrack anyway for the bedroom. You are going to ascend with no gems. Wow. Well, my friend, you have put me to shame, I'll tell you that. I'm, oh, no! That killed me! That's so funny, that killed me. Wow. Killer. That absolutely killed me. Yeah. Courageous branching, trial and error, exploration. Those are all good points. Whoops, what the heck was that? Try to get all Sanctum keys on day 2. Oh man, Elliot. I'll tell you what, if you donate money, you know, I may start doing like a mercenary hit list. I'll accept weird challenges and dares from people for money. People gotta eat. I gotta eat. Alright, that's the easiest dare ever. How else am I gonna afford Jersey Mike sandwiches? I'm about to become a mercenary, you guys. I like the idea of having like a bounty board. Yeah, I agree. I agree with all your points. I just think I was more just thinking like the percentage is so low. But I think all the reasons why you guys mentioned it are the reason why the percentage is so low. You guys nailed it. Bounty hunting. No, maybe not new rebranding, but like, you know, I guess that is kind of rebranding. But my thought would be like, maybe I could make little badges and patches out of the challenges I beat. And then I could decorate them. That could be kind of fun. I'm definitely making a day 1 curse mode and a day 1 dare mode patch or badge or whatever. I'm doing something with these. I spent too much of my life to not do something. That's a good point about compass. Didn't consider that. That does make compass way more useful. It is pretty interesting that he didn't just make the game try to give you L shapes in valid directions. I know there are some puzzles that care about that, but I still think it's pretty interesting. Because he didn't have to do the puzzles that way, you know? It is pretty funny, too, like, how many, like, little nitpicks you might have with blueprints that end up being important. Like, without getting too spoilery, I think it's so interesting that, like, the act of picking up a wind-up key from the parlor room actually, like, kind of matters. I think that's pretty fascinating. Okay, we need to reroll really badly. Wow. I mean, well, commissary, boiler room was tempting there, but we actually have coins for a commissary purchase. I guess it's a shovel, maybe a coin or a gem. Let's get a gem too. We'll branch in tooth spots. Ooh, Sky. Oh my gosh, if you're a modder and you could set that up, Sky, I would be forever grateful. I'd probably like, I'd hook you up with something. I don't know what it would be, but I would definitely hook you up. I would love that. Is that worth backtracking for? So interesting. It's not that many steps. If it's like a lockpick or something, it was definitely worth it. Well, I guess we're gonna get our steps back. Now it's very worth it to backtrack. Extra one if you get a music room. The fact that you can dig them up is so funny. I love that you can dig up extra wind-up keys. Yeah, Sky, definitely, if you're on our Discord, keep me posted with something like that. I would definitely hook you up if you could pull something like that off. Okay, what do we got? Give me something good. Give me a lockpick. Battery pack? Ugh. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, I'll take it. We don't have workshop yet, so we could get like a broken lever or something. Got a shovel already. Wow, no choice there. It is definitely veranda, which is cool. Whoa! You know, I know the veranda increases your luck, but I've never seen both metal detector and sledgehammer. Wow. That was the best veranda I've ever seen. And a turnip? Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm trying not to get too excited here. Speaking of getting excited, boiler room. Let's make our lab more likely. I know, I've only ever seen one item verandas too. And I don't think I have a lucky... Oh, I do have a lucky rabbit's foot, no wonder. That was not as exciting. That makes way more sense. I mean, it's still exciting, but... That's right, you guys. This is it. We just gotta, like, get a decent lab here. Which we're about to connect. And frankly, we're about to power up the freaking, you know, Blackbridge Grotto. Honestly, I mean... Yeah, broken lever would give us power hammer, which is pretty hype as well. Okay. I guess up north is more likely to be lab. Hey, PXW. Is it powered? It is powered. What? Yikes. Probably gonna be... security's not bad. What's the item here? Any lockpicks? Any lockpicks in the security? I'm never letting that slip by me. Does make you wonder if archives was better, but where's that item here? It's got to be a coin, right? Oh, there it is. Yep. Well, speaking of archives, I cannot afford to kill my last gem. I hate that there's a key card. I guess I can always get more gems from the, oh boy. Well, weight room, I mean, we can power hammer. Kind of think we should. We haven't dining roomed yet. And double security doors. Can I get a lab first and foremost, though? That's what I really want, because then... Okay. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Give it to me, baby. Let's go. And how about, oh, bypass security doors. Bypass security doors. Bypass security doors. Okay. Nothing! Ah! Just nothing. Ugh. So lame. So much potential in this run. So much potential in this run. Oh. So gross. So gross. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. There was so much happening. So lame, you guys. Oh, did I ever tell what I do for my birthday every year? Here, I've got a, it's a really cheesy video. This is, I mean, I'm still not very good at, you know, sounding authentic when I write a script. But if you guys want to see it, it's pretty funny. Hold up, where is it at? How come I can't find my own video? What the heck?
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament.
All right, we're back.
And hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me.
Basically every year, I have like a dummy email account that I use to sign up for all the free birthday offers that fast food places give you. Oh my god.
And I will say goodbye to my dreams and the sea. And wonder why daring feels just like...
Bummer. But anyway, yeah, so I basically will like get all the freebies together and I'll just spend a whole day like chasing them down. So I'll get like my free corn dog from Wiener Schnitzel, I'll get like a free cupcake, a free like, you know, little scoop of ice cream. It's pretty fun. That's my birthday tradition anyway. All right. Yeah, Susie, that's a very American thing, I think, to have all these fast food places give you a birthday deal. Like maybe that's a global thing, but it feels very American, you know. It's certainly American to like eat a bunch of junk food. Hey, what's up, Savage? I mean, hello. Wait, Washington's first in and out and it wasn't busy? Never draft a door facing south. I'll do my best. David S. Pumpkins. Wait, are you this SNL guy? isn't that one famous SNL clip? You had a 2-hour blueprint session. Is that what you're asking? Or is that what you're saying? How did it go? How many runs and just like that rips so many. It's very sad. That's part of what makes day one dare mode so demoralizing. It is so sad that you are not guaranteed the day one experiment. I wish you were. I mean, I get why it's not, and that like this is such a fringe percentage of the population that would care about like running day one dare, but like still, it's you know, I'm just greedy. Exactly, they want your data, which is why I make a dummy email. I only check that email account once a year for my birthday. Like around February is when I'll check it and get all the coupons and stuff. The goal is to not spend any money at all. Obviously, you spend a lot of time in gas, but you know, it's pretty fun. I'm just I'm silly like that. Yikes. I guess we'll go for the rare workshop. Okay, early hammer's cool. Early hammer's very cool. That bedroom gets a lot more interesting now. Now this is unfortunate because I was hoping to dig straight up pretty easily, and it's gonna be a lot harder now, but... Oh wait, did I get a security key? I got a key card, didn't I? Yeah, I did. So let's turn that back on. Sad on the 29th. You know what? People, if you're bored on February 29th, though, don't feel bad for them because they think of themselves as the most special people of all time. So, you know, if anything, feel bad for the people born on Christmas. Because, like, they get people are saving money on them. That's all I can say. Okay, let's go courtyard and just not open up garage yet. Ooh, can I get a gem? Oh, well, a bunch of coins is cool. No free tank of gas on your birthday, I know. Tragic. Ooh, I think we're dead. Yeah, I'm gonna say we're dead because I'm not messing around. Well, I guess it's possible we don't see garage. I'll go for it. I would love to hear something funny. Gems are in this box, not in this box. Real? Yeah, now we're dead. A mother and a son were both born on February 29th? That is insane. How? That's actually kind of sweet that they're bonded together with their strange birthday. But yes, I would love to hear something funny. Washington's first in and out, man. I'd love to check that out. Okay, Elliot, 8-Bit Beach told you to stop, so please stop. I feel the need to chime in because I know I said that, like, donate and I would do a challenge, but, like, That doesn't necessarily mean ask other people to donate for you, buddy. I feel kind of lame even bringing it up. Your birthday's on. Oh no, your birthday's Christmas Eve. Your birthday's Christmas Eve. All right, I'm not doing all 5 in a rank. I think it's pretty doable. Christmas Eve, wow. Better than Christmas Day. Better than Christmas Day. Cancels the $500 company donation. From Killer Man Incorporated. Bounty Hunters and Assassins. I love Killer Man. He is quite cool. (9/8). Apparently she was in the hospital on her birthday because that was her due date. Oh no. That is quite a hospital day. But you weren't actually born on 9/8? Obviously not, because your birthday's on Tuesday, but she spent her birthday in the hospital. That's a 1 in 2 billion with a B chance. Each lock trunk, we can do that. That's so insane. Yeah, because you gotta match 2 1 out of 365s. Oh, 1 in 2 million. Okay, that makes more sense. Because billion with a B is like, that's a huge number. I know to us, like, a million and a billion sound like the same number, but they are not. They are vastly different. It's 1,000 millions. A million times 1,000, you know. Your mom's scheduled a C-section on her 39th birthday. Oh my. Which child was that for? Was that for you or Savage? Oh, we'll get a key if we've already got a gem. Hold up, clearly I've got the math wrong in my head. Why is it 1 out of 1,400 twice? Because shouldn't it be 1 out of 365 times, or I guess 1 out of 366 times 1 out of 366? Or am I doing the math wrong for the double birthday? A really unique gift for a birthday, indeed. Younger sibling of ours. Oh, wow, a third sibling. What? I didn't even know there was a third sibling. What's the third sibling like? Yes, share the Ripley's Believe. I love Ripley's Believe It or Not. There's actually a Hollywood Ripley's museum that I've never been to. You're making me want to go to it. I used to love watching the show Ripley's Believe It or Not. Oh, because leap years are every 4 years, so you multiply 366 by times 4. 12, sorry. True. Only 1 in 4 are even born on a leap year. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, no wonder. I'm dumb. Carry on. I'm a dummy. We'll go Hall, I guess. There are lots. Simsbury says in their language, a billion is the word for millions. That honestly, like, that's probably like, obviously it's we know it to be 1,000 millions, but like, it's a good way to consider how different a million and a billion is. Because they truly are very different amounts of anything. Oh, Taco Joe! Got some time before I head out to work. Yay! You aren't close to him. Complicated situation. Okay, well, I will keep my mouth shut and not ask any questions, but... Ooh, 4 gems. Yeah, I will shut my mouth. I know, we have not even seen it one time. We've had some interesting runs. I'm not gonna say they were close runs. We've had some interesting runs. Was that salt shaker? Yeah, forget that. Honestly, I guess we may as well do the security sooner than later. Yeah, that's a good way to put it, Savage. Between 1 million and 1 billion is approximately 1 billion. That's such a good way to put it. That is how different the numbers are. Whoops. Wait, what am I doing here? Security level should be high. Oh, you are not wasting an hour of anyone's time. I'm Mr. Chatty Cathy, as you know. I'll take any tea, you know. I'm in. I'm in. Share it. Yeah, yeah, that's true. 1 billion minus 1 million is approximately 1 billion. That's another way to put it. This is interesting because we could get a shovel from the courtyard at the cost of a gem. I don't know. Let's try to get some running shoes. And we could also open security doors. There is a security door. That's nice. Car keys suck. Do you guys remember that time when I got the dare? And it was, don't enter the elevator. You can't use an elevator. And it was right after I had solved the foundation. So freaking funny. Wait, September 1st? Is that bad of a day for Japanese earthquakes? We're talking about totally different topics. Yep, this is what I'm talking about. That's why it ain't no problem to share any tea. Who else wants to share some tea about their family? I'm in. If you guys share enough tea, maybe I'll share some tea. You never know. I might. You know what? We'll go courtyard for now, because yes, metal detector, that's awesome. There's a chance we could use the drawing room experiment. It's not a great experiment, but we could. Metal detector, huh? Cozy than now is trying to figure it out. I don't blame you. I'm gonna wait on that security door if I can. Can we get a lab, please? Can we please get a lab? Broken lever. Wait, Cito! You can't just say that. Honestly, I would say that it was more Eddie. And honestly, yeah, I think Eddie was the one who was most into magic. But we definitely did. Do you remember that time we had like... who was it? What was her name? Eleni? Who lived in your apartment? That older girl? She like gave us broomsticks and we were magicians or something. Oh my gosh. Wait, that's so funny. I have not thought about that in such a long time. That's so funny. Okay, here we go. Lab. Back to the lab again, yo. Here we go. You still talk to her? I hope she's doing well. I remember liking her a lot, mostly because she was like such a cool... Oh, come on! How come I'm not seeing the experiment anymore? This was another decent day. This was like 2 decent days back to back, but we just can't get the lab experiment. What the freaking heck? She remembers me. Oh. Simsbury, we need the experiment that says add a dare to the dare list. Because you can't open up room 46 unless you have 4 dares. Okay, chat's going crazy because there's now so much tea. The tea is insane. It's almost like this is a ridiculously hard challenge. Agreed. I know, you can't even reroll it. You're stuck. You get what you get and you can't throw a fit. So annoying. Never exit from the entrance hall. Easy. I did choose to do this. Waits patiently. I know Hank is clearly waiting for the day one win. She's definitely not waiting for the tea. I'm waiting for the tea too. This is getting real spicy up in here. It's a nice spicy tea. It's a tea with a lot of cinnamon in it. Clayguth is right. It's effortless to reroll for your lab experiments. So easy. So easy. Why didn't I think of that? Man, I just wanted I wanted a world record, you guys. Your in-laws. Dad and Ann had a clinic together. Ann was the PT. She never kept any notes. Insurance wouldn't pay them. It got shut down. And she blames us? She blames your side of the family? Despite the fact that she didn't keep any notes? How does she blame the others? What kind of crazy victim nonsense is that? Oh gosh. You're still waiting for your own regular day one to happen. Okay, that is also fair. That's also fair. That's a good thing to wait for. I want the sibling tea though. This is true. I want it. How does she blame your dad? I'm so sorry to hear that, Amethyst. Okay, 6 coins. It's enough for 2 gems. Enough for a shovel. I'll take a shovel. Did she burn all the notes? Did you burn all her notes? What a funny question. Alright, this is getting kind of dicey based off of the awkward way I drafted. 19. 6. 2. 6. Okay, we're gonna go courtyard because we don't really want to re-roll the garage side. Any items? No items. Yikes. No items. Oh, I don't even have a security or a utility closet yet. I don't think I'm gonna bother digging just yet. I'm gonna wait a bit to dig. Ooh, we're dead. Nothing I could have done there. I guess I could have. You know what? Maybe drawing room was still good to get for re-rolling that side. So, I think I could have done that. I could have done that differently. Father-in-law was the one who eventually pulled the plug. She hasn't been employed since. Yikes. It is very good to have a growth mindset. I'm with 8-bit. I'm with 8-bit Beach. Cause like, it is so easy in this world to just like blame other people, and I'll even tell you this: a lot of stuff is other people's fault. You know, But there is like so much power in liberating yourself from that, and like, you know, how do I put it? Like, even if you truly did nothing wrong, if you did absolutely nothing wrong, like you can still choose like your reaction to stuff, like how you choose to respond to nonsense, which is pretty powerful. And then honestly, like, even if it's a small percentage, you know, like I would say we all have something, we all have like a little bit to do with our own conflicts. So anyway, I got really high and mighty there, but I do believe in that. Don't you guys think the placebo effect is so fascinating? Like how much power that we have in our own minds when it comes to like, I don't know, shaping our own health and things like that. I think the placebo, probably one of the coolest things. Like if I were in academia, I would probably just study the placebo effect. Because that's like an objective measure. Like psychology is a cool field, but there's not really a lot of like objective measures where like that is such a fascinating one. I love it. I also love ancient history. History is really cool. Bigger fan of the Mandela effect. How we all forget stuff, or do you view it as like alternate reality, Cito, or are you more just like it's funny that people have like, it's funny that we all seem to remember something one way, but it's actually like somehow it's just not. Oh yeah, the world can be at fault too, for sure. That's for sure. I mean, let me tell you, our generation, you know, I'm assuming none of us are, you know, 70 years old or whatever. Like, we're inheriting quite a world, that's for sure. But yeah, I love history too, Cozier. Yeah, I'm also a big fan of history. Didn't have a healthy relationship. Person abused the system. Fast forward 8 years. Mom, baby, daddy. Press charges. Wait. Did I miss the first part of Aurora Sour's topic here? Did I miss the first part of the family tea? Maybe I did. Ooh, secret garden key. I'm sorry, I can't scroll. This is a real run. I missed the first part, I guess. Maybe I got it mixed up with the other. Ooh, security. Don't get started on objective study measurement of human behavior. Oh no. What do you have in mind? What's on your plate? Just like studies and interesting things. Yeah, maybe it did get chopped up. Is that what happened? The cross-platform family tea. Yes. Yes. I'm with you, though. I could talk all day about measurement of human behavior and things like that. Type your thesis. Yes. Give it all. We've got family tea. We've got thesis statements. We've got poor birthdays on Christmas Eve. And then, like, in the background, we've got me just stumbling and fumbling every little day one dare bag that's ever been given to me. Which, ironically, I'm going to blame the game a little bit here for not giving me the lab experiments, you know? That's fair to blame someone else. Just spent the night in jail, relationship was over. Oh gosh, yeah, okay, this is getting chopped up, I think. Maybe it's just my own... Like, is it not redacted on Twitch itself, or YouTube itself? Maybe my chat stream is chopping it up? You love when he gets that hope in his voice. What a thing to say. Okay, I'm glad there's no apple, because it's kind of awkward sometimes deciding if you give up on the apple or not. This honestly is pretty good so far, though, I will say. This is pretty solid so far. We can open that easily. I'm going to wait just a little bit. I cannot afford 2 keys. You know what? We're going to do it. Guest bedroom, I guess. 200 character limit. Yeah. Oh, man. I feel like I know. I feel like I'm not getting the story here. I'm sorry to say. So tell your brother again. A little while. Oh, just to ask for money is 20 now. Not a functional member of society. Oh gosh. Okay, we can get gems if we need gems. We might need gems, honestly. If I'm digging, if I'm going up here. Oh, man. Is it worth backtracking? How many steps is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 minus 2 is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That's 20 steps to accurately draft my dark room. I mean, I've got a secret garden, so maybe I don't even need to backtrack. If I just, like, use it right here. Well, let's actually see if I do need to use it. Okay, that's honestly decent. In fact, I kind of wonder if we could, okay, shovel. Let's go walk-in closet for the resources. Even though pool would be really nice. What is that? Oh, and a lockpick, okay. Aurora, so I'm sorry to say, I don't know that I got the gist of it. I may have to check it out a little later. Oh no, but I killed the west path. Oh no, I killed the west path. Uh-oh. That was dumb. Oh no. Well, that's fun. I can get more gems from the walk-in closet. Not only did I pass in the pool, I passed on the west path. Well, I just didn't want to go to 0 gems there. I like walk-in closet a lot, you guys, but yeah, I didn't really stop to think about that. Oh boy. Well, now it's worth opening the west side. Well, maybe it is. I don't know. I mean, you get to open a door from that path if you enter from a different side. Was I presented greenhouse? Was I presented greenhouse? I don't have a broken lever, though. South would need so much anyway. The south path needs so much to make it happen. This is pretty bad. I think I'm cooked, you guys. This is all of my own fault. I cannot blame anyone but me for this, I'll tell you that. Hey, usual bracket. Is it even worth playing? This was really bad. I guess I should have gone greenhouse, frankly. Wow, Wow, did I really never draft hallway? I'll grab the gems in a little bit. Brother was raised by a cutty dad, became estranged for 10 years. Now he talks to Savage but forgets about you and then just to ask for money. Right. Hold up. What are my special keys? Silver key? Okay, I can't pool here. So I won't worry about using the pool in this spot. Oh no. Attic is so good. But I kind of need greenhouse, right? Or Great Hall. Great Hall is also doable with my lockpick. You know what? We're already kind of cooked, right? Let's have fun. Power Hammer doesn't matter anymore. Because I killed the west path. Secret map. Is that in here? Oh, that's down below. Here we go. Oh, I already know that I blocked this out, though. I mentioned that as I did that. I was like, I don't think weight room is super likely anyway. I think between greenhouse and Great Hall. I mean, I've got a silver key for Great Hall. Though I would really like pool if possible. Did I get every item in here? I think I did. I should have counted. If I can go here for the map, that'd be pretty sick too. Greenhouse needs a lever anyway. Okay, let's grab our gems. I thought greenhouse gives the east door. Am I wrong? Oh no, because east is no, you're right, because east is the secret garden as well as Great Hall. Good point, good point. Yeah, it's south. We're actually not out of this, but we're actually not out of this. We're not out of this. I'm going real crazy mode though, is all I can say. This is what they call sicko mode. It's because I'm still a little bit sick. Get ready for sicko mode, you guys. Silver key. Great Hall. Or boiler room, but let's go Great Hall. Okay. I guess it's pool. Locker room is funny. I guess we kind of have to. Because I can't really... Study just kills me, right? Spread a bunch of nonsense keys. Where's my Great Hall, you guys? We'll find it, don't you worry. Or we'll find a power hammer for Secret Garden East side. Which is what? Have we already drafted Workshop? I guess I'm missing 2 items for the power hammer, so I guess it's not all that likely. Okay, listen. This is... Sicko mode is coming. This is Great Hall, you guys. They call this the Great Hall. Alright. That wasn't it, but that's okay. Oh, now I'm really cooked because I can't draft Great Hall. I have to loop down here for Great Hall. How come my silver... I just want to say, how come my silver key on a drawing room didn't get me Great Hall? How did that happen? I know I can't afford the hammer, unfortunately, but yeah. This is funny. Oh, pump room. Pump room going down! We're not dead. We're not dead. We're not dead, you guys. It's not great, but we're not dead. All right. We just gotta like desperately cling our way. You get a good yell in the end. It's terrible. You guys are so bad. Okay, there's workshop, which is probably needed. I don't think patio is really doing much for me. I don't have a lot of spots left to, what is that? Broken? Okay. If I can get money, I can make a power hammer. Oh, God. I mean, I'm pretty much out of doors anyway, right? So we'll spend a gem on that. And then we need to desperately reroll for... We need both lab and Great Hall. Back to back, pretty much. Okay. Lab in the wrong way. Okay. Lab in the wrong way. That's funny. That's funny. We can drain the pool for money. Okay. Okay. This is it, right? Actually, I think this is it. This is funny. Yes, we'll drain the pool for money. This is so funny. All right, here we go. Just give it to me. Don't play games with me. Okay, but I can't draft anything, can I? I can't bypass any doors. I can't draft any shops. I can just immediately get something. Oh, man. This sucks. I was hoping it would be dig up trash, because I haven't been digging. I was hoping it would dig up trash. Okay. Well, we're cooked. We're cooked. Let's get a dare just for fun. What was my dare? I hope it's something really dumb. I hope it's something really dumb. Only press correct numbers. That was the easiest dare of all time. Amazing. Amazing. All right, well that could have been better. that could have been better. Funny run though. That was like probably the most fun run I've had in a while. Everyone was dunking on me for giving up the pool, but I'd have 0 gems there, okay? Though, again, the fact that it blocked up the west side was pretty bad. So. And to be fair, I never even had another opportunity to draft a lab. I guess the best I could have done was like draft the boiler room and hope that that could have gotten me there. Like, just for the increased odds, but, you know. I'm not doing 0 of everything. Screw that. In fact, let's put 2 numbers up. We're close to 200. We're close to 200. Man, what the heck? What can I blame it on? I'm going to do the opposite of what I said. I'm going to blame everything but me. I blame it on Aurorasaur and Savage's, you know, dumb little brother who's just a mooch and was brainwashed. I blame it on poor Susie being born on Christmas Eve. She doesn't get many presents. Poor Amethyst Fire's aunt, who was unjustly blamed for ruining the family clinic, despite the fact that she herself did not write down any notes. Oh yeah, I blame it on the tea. I do. I blame it on the tea. And I blame it on the lack of T-shaped rooms. Blame it on the boogie! That's a fun song. 20 steps. Hard, but let's try it. Whatever. I don't know. I don't really like that one, to be honest, but... Okay, I blame it on Claygirth for hacking my game's RNG. That was pretty rude. Pretty good aside from all the horrible mistakes. Blame it on the boogie. That's a great song. It's hard to blame it on the boogie. It's a young Michael Jackson. Some good music. Sure, we'll go nursery. That'll help with the 20-step, dear. I guess, I don't know. We'll just like knock the security out of the way. Blame it on the weatherman. There's an episode of Curb Your Enthusiasm. Larry, you know, he's a rich old man. He loves to play golf. And he realizes that the local weatherman lies sometimes. He'll say that it's gonna rain the next day, even though it's nice and sunny. And he realizes the weatherman gets to go to the country club and play golf before everyone else. Such an abuse of power. That's how old that show is. That's like, that predates like the internet being able to grab weather data so easily. Like, I can't even imagine a world where you have to watch your local news channel to see the weather. That's difficult for me to envision. And I grew up, I had a brief period of childhood before the internet, so. Card key. I hate that. I hate that. I'm about ready to pack it up. I'm about ready to pack it up. Yeah, I'm gonna pack it up. Screw this. We're almost at 200. Ugh. What did I beat? Course mode, it was 290 tries? Ugh. Map quest for directions, yes. I remember map quest. I remember printing out map quest directions. Good times, you guys. I hope MapQuest got a bag. I hope Google bought them out. It'd be very sad if Google just like did it themselves for Google Maps and Apple Maps and they didn't get any money. 800 will be the run. Don't say that. Curb is very good, Savage. I think you would. I think having met you and getting a bit of your sense of humor, I do think you would like it. It's a great show. Always have 20 steps. We're back. We're back. Just like that old dinosaur movie. That animated dinosaur movie. I wonder how that holds up. If it does at all. What was your first... Okay, I want to know the Savage lore here. What was your first handle? MapQuest still exist? They didn't get bought out? Printed out mirrored so you could read it in the dashboard and read the reflection. I love that. We are betraying our age. We are betraying our age. That's so funny. I don't even know how to print stuff out in reverse nowadays. How would you even do that? I guess there's probably some tool or something. I'm not grabbing a magnifying glass. Ain't no way that's ever gonna matter. This is not great. I need to get a T-shape out of the garage. I guess we did get there. 200 Was it Apple or Google that ever bought them? They still use the mirror trick with teleprompters. AOL, then Verizon, then System One. So you're telling me they never got the Google bag? They never got their Google bag? They just... Even though they were clearly the first, that's so sad. Excuse me. Excuse me. I love that. Excuse me. Hey, you know what? It's better than anything with numbers in it. You know, you're not like Excuse me 52. That's so funny that that's still a thing. Just adding random numbers. Okay, why is the lab experiment so hard? How about even just the lab? Can I just find the lab easily, please? Like, it's supposed to be a standard room. I wonder if it's like, if it has decreased odds on day one. There's some V-mode nonsense or whatever. Okay. I'm at 0 gems. It's not great. And it's kind of a redundant path, but... Okay. 3 shops. That's like... That's a lot of gems, right? That's like kitchen, commissary, and then what? What would be the final shop? Are there any free shops? Not really. It's like showroom or laundry room. That's pretty bad, I think. But hallway from a hallway is really hard. Oh, that's true, locksmith. Okay, I guess it's shops. Is that easier than hallway from hallway? That's so many gems. That's so many gems that aren't even like pool, you know? Can we get tunnel? Oh, man. I think it's shops. I don't know. I think it's shops. Where's the coin or key? Where are you at? Oh, there's an apple. I can eat you now. It's not fruit related. Look how awful my house looks. Can we open it from the courtyard side? Also, I guess now I can dig. Oh, I have no metal detector, just kidding. Oh, what? Oh my gosh. Did I leave the... But I flipped it off at the utility closet, right? Oh my lord, this is so many steps. I have to pick up the key, and then I've got to backtrack all the way back to utility closet. Oh man, this is bad. Yeah, I've drafted too many hallways, I think. This is really bad. Maybe I should go through garage. Is that the same amount of steps? Should we just take a little peek? Just take a little peek? Just say hello. Alright, we're dead. Oh, I got a shop! I got a shop experiment. Maybe we're not. Maybe, oh god, red when everyone is drafted. Alright, and I'm at 20. Yeah, we're gonna call it, I think. I'm not doing that. Look, I'm not saying that was a great choice, but it was definitely a choice. Look at that easy shop trigger. Who's proud of me? Oh, too funny. Illuminati, hello. It was a fail for a few reasons. One, I don't like that dare. Two, I'm just like so not close to getting the gems I need. And three, the step count was really close and dangerous to 20 steps. Yeah, Amethyst. Thank you for the resub. 2 months. 2 beautiful months. Most expensive floor plan with 3 or more gems. Okay, I don't even know why I'm attempting this. You guys know I'm gonna die to this. But, if, you know, if anyone wants to help me, you know what to say. What is up with dining room and boudoir so early? It went too well and you wanted to suffer a little more. I'm a beautiful month. Well, thank you. You know, I think Amethyst, I'm not really a gemstone hippy-dippy. I'm hippy-dippy in some other ways, but I do think that February is Amethyst. I think my birthstone month is supposed to be Amethyst. I think that's the case. I just don't know where did birthstones, where did this idea even come from? You know, that's my question. Like, I'm down to subscribe to some hippy-dippy nonsense, but like, where did it originate, you know? Do I need steps? I guess steps are always nice. Get a rebate. Can we get a rebate? I'll take a key. That's cool. Walk-in closet. No! My beloved walk-in closets! Ugh. We'll go guest bedroom, because even though we can do bedroom, I think this is a little easier for navigating out of this area. Yeah, like pantry here is pretty good. I'm not going to worry about West Wing Hall if we see it. I'm just going to take it. Well, I guess I'll take the bedroom. We've got a key for the chest. Coins. Lots and lots of coins. Yes, it was fate. That's right. That's exactly right. It was fate. I used to like gems a lot as a kid. Like, just shiny stones and quartz and cool stuff. Ooh. I'm spending a gem no matter what. Boy, oh boy. I guess commissary. We've got money. I was just debating how worth it is. How worth it. Ooh, shovel and like a bunch of gems. It's pretty good. 2 gems. Oh, are we dead? Well, I guess we're dead. Time for run 200. The first century historian Josephus believed there was a connection between the 12 stones of Aaron, signifying the 12 tribes of Israel, and 12 months. Oh. And 12 signs of the zodiac, and I guess 12 disciples was related to that. What the heck? I like accessing the trophy room a lot, just because 8 gems is so many gems, and it's pretty hard to have 5 gems. I like the trophy room more to axe. You guys think this is it? Let's find out. We're gonna look at this dare. We're gonna find out right this second. Oh my, you know what? You know what? For run 200, I will actually attempt this. I will give it my best shot for run 200. Normally I would say no thank you. But let's, you know what? Let's try it. Let's give it the old college whirl. You're in the parlor, true. You did do this one in 5 days. Okay, utility closet is nice. All right. It's very tempting. The dare is leaving the blueprint on the table. Sorry, I should have said it out loud. The hype is definitely real. It's a scary amount, but again, for run 200, he represents God, form represents man. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that 3 and 4. 3 makes sense with like the Holy Trinity. I wonder why 4. Because you got 2 arms and 2 legs. And then 3 times 4 is 12. Mind blown. Man, if chat actually did do the mapping for me, I would be thrilled. Okay, I think I can darkroom here because I think I'm going to get a garage. Oh. Oh, we got it though. Look at what a pro I am. I just want to take a second to say it. That's pretty, right? That's pretty badass. No, we don't. Oh, I think I'm dead though. I actually think I'm dead. I think I'm dead. We'll see as we loop back. But I think that killed me. And I had no way out of it. Yep. Wonder if we can pick it up for a second to see how it looks. Yep. Not bad though. I mean, if that weren't just dead ends, that could have been possible, I think.
And I will say goodbye to my dreams.
Yeah.
And the sea. And wonder why daring feels just like defeat.
Yep. Yep. Well, there's 201 now. 200. We gave it a good shot. We gave it a good shot. I don't know what to tell you. 4 means creation, seasons, and directions. That makes sense. What do we got here? Never eat fruit again. Man. I don't like this dare because of the lab experiment. And because Secret Garden is so good. We'll give it like a cursory attempt. We'll give it a cursory attempt. But to circle back to an earlier topic, isn't the placebo effect so fascinating? I wish I could pull up the exact story or article, but there's a really great NPR podcast called Hidden Brains, or Hidden Brain, and they talk about a surgeon in an episode who was able to get basketball athletes or football athletes, I don't remember the exact one, to heal using a placebo surgery that was way cheaper than actually needing to do the surgery. But it was actually a nocebo because it's unethical, right? Like the person doesn't know that they're getting a placebo treatment, but at the end of the day, it's like beneficial for them. Nocebos are really interesting. That's what that means, in case you guys were curious. Can we get a patio? I would actually do Secret Garden or Secret Passage for green if I weren't near the... if I weren't on the wing right now. Fruit alert is pretty scary. I don't know, you guys. Fruit is like everywhere. It's hard not to eat. It's definitely a little awkward. That's cool about 4, though. 4 creation and seasons. That makes sense. Coupon book is pretty nice, actually. That's kind of a bummer. Blue box is true. This box is not empty. That is a lie. All right, can we make our way over to the garage? Yes or no? We got a weird dining room here, but sure. What?
And I will say good
Oh, I ate a fruit! Ugh.
to my dreams and the sea.
Right. Right.
Wonder why daring feels just like defeat.
Alright. Alright. Cool. That was self-inflicted. Growth-oriented mindset. Okay. I recognize what I did. If I were, it's so funny. It's like if I weren't just jamming these every single day, I almost feel like I'd do better if I was like, hey, I'm going to play Silksong today, but I'm going to start the stream off doing one dare mode run, you know? Because that one mode I could give, like, I could take a post-it, slap it on my screen. I could really think about it. I'm a certified fruit eater, rated PG. Ugh. I am, man. That's me. I'm, yeah. I know the chat war. I mean, it's true the delay is also a thing as well. Freaking stream delays. It's so annoying. Whatever. It's okay. It's all good, you guys. Doesn't matter. I never eat fruit again. Oh. I'm about to be another fruit eater. I don't like that dare, you guys. I don't know. Should I just scoop it up? Magnifying glass. Just stay hungry. Okay, if I don't get Secret Garden Key, I'm resetting. I don't want to do fruit. But then if I make the note now, I'm gonna have to make another note in a second, you know? I'm just lazy. I'm lazy. That's the issue. Okay, I'm out. I missed a banana. Shut up. Shut up, you guys. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Everyone telling me that I missed the fruit is wild behavior. Honestly, just straight up, that's just disrespectful, honestly. You guys should, all of you should be ashamed. Just, you know. I'm lazy and don't want to take notes. Let's play blueprints. I see the irony. The irony is not lost on me. That's all I can say. Yeah, I'm actually pretty stuck on a Silk Song boss too. Let me tell you. I'm not doing a room more than 3 times. No thanks. It's gonna be a pass from me. Great question, Amethyst Fire, probably. Fictitious would know. Or Blackened, if Blackened's still around. It's weird, because some dares I do think you can be retroactive, but... Okay, good to know. Only affects after you get it. That's good. Yeah, I guess the ones like, there are some that are drafting related, and so they'll still be on your map, right? So... Yeah, they check the current state, but the reason why I get mixed up is because sometimes there's like... There's stuff related to like the outline of your floor plan, you know? Oh gosh, draft the most expensive room when you got 3 or more gems. Absolutely. Gem alert. I mean, not right now, but, you know. The alert will be here. Should I just, like, go for it? I'm just gonna go for it. Can we get a good item? No item. Nice. I love seeing no items. So it requires opening the map for the game to check if you failed. You know what? I'm out. Maybe I should have opened the chest at least, but... Yeah, no item courtyard is awful. Always have 20 steps. Hmm. Let's keep going back in the hallway area. Oh my gosh, early lab. Wait, that's so hype. Oh my gosh, wait, that's so hype. How come we never see early labs? Okay. Okay. It's either trash or drawing room. I would need to find drawing room 3 times, which actually honestly could happen this early on. Trash while digging is interesting. Okay. Is it crazy to pick drawing room? Oh man. It's like I don't have a shovel. I'm gonna go drawing room. I don't know if that's better. We're gonna find out one way or another. What a secret passage here. I guess dark room and pass. To a pool. I would be interested to see what folks would say now. Well, I can turn it off. I can turn off the dare if I need to. I like that this frees up my... Well, I mean, it doesn't really free up your options because drawing room is such a good room to have, but... That's an interesting debate. Oh my gosh, and Secret Garden Key. This is real. This is real. Okay, so we just need to, like, keep seeing it. And early darkroom is interesting because we can... Well, and you guys realize I'll just draft drawing room, right? You know, I'll just draft it as well. I can draft it after the 4th dare. These are both false. This is true. So the blue's got it. It feels pretty easy to draft a drawing room, so, like, once you've seen it all. Okay. Honestly, let's do it. Yeah, hype level definitely increased. Wait, is that my experiment? My experiment is 20 steps. That's kind of bad if that's the case. Don't worry, gang. I'll just draft it. Is it? Am I 20? Yeah, it is 20. Darn. Okay, what's our item? We need something decent. Battery pack. Pass. I guess commissary. Just to keep... Ooh, boy. Spending a lot of gems right now. Chest. I guess it's corridor. It's kind of risky to open it, but... Any T-shapes? I really need a T-shape. No. Okay, I need to not see garage now. Oh boy. I guess that's it. Right, because you basically don't see garage. Darn. I'll keep trying, but I don't know. Oh, there's my drawing room. What did I get? Never draft Den again. That's pretty good because I already drafted it. But yeah, I don't know. Is it worth playing without Garage? It's interesting. I think it's interesting enough to like keep playing, but I'm about to lose that anyway. It's gonna be really hard though. It's gonna be really, really hard. I don't think so. I don't think Conservatory is worth thinking about. Yeah, I agree. Draft the whole West Wing before giving up is a good idea. I mean, obviously Secret Garden would be nice, but... yikes. And if we get Garage here, we're cooked. So I think we have to go Gym. But then you can't... Can you even get Garage on the final rank? Yikes. I guess I have to Music Room here and hope that that's the Garage, but then again, I don't think you can get Garage on rank 9. I think this is death. Well, let's see if we can get it without Garage. I mean, that's I mean, I have 20 steps. Yikes. Now, the really awkward thing is I kind of made my easy Secret Garden go away. And I have 0 keys. I think I'm toast, especially considering I'm at 20 steps. Without Tomb, it's like, what do you need? You need, like, foundation, elevator, but you also need the boat. You need, like, pump room, foundation, elevator. Is that it? Is that the win? It's pretty narrow. Gosh, I kind of want to pick up the gem from the courtyard too, but... Pump and power hammer is another way. Oh, we're definitely dead. Alright. Good try, good try. It was interesting. That was an interesting one. I'll say that. It was certainly interesting. Bummer. Bummer, bummer, bummer. But yeah, I guess overall, for folks, I mean, you guys are here, so I'm assuming this time that I started today was pretty decent. I don't know how to pull people who aren't here, you know, but I think an earlier day is not awful. Exactly, 1 trader purchase. Okay, that's pretty doable. Hey, bandage free. Congratulations. I'm sorry, I hope that didn't sound sarcastic. I do think that sounded a little sarcastic. And it could not be further from the truth. In the parlor. Poll on Discord. Yes, Aurora nailed it. She is smart. She's a smarty pants. I need more smart people around me. people to help me make good choices. It's a great example. All right. Play when you're not driving to Oregon. Which I would assume is most days. I would certainly hope it's most days, but I guess you never know. Let's try this out here. Anyone know if the item behind the billiard room is set when you draft it, or if it's set when you open it? Fictitious, do you know the answer to that? Oh yeah, please do, Otaku, that's fun. I mean, it's funny, I've just scrambled my own brain so many times playing this game that it's like... You've got some ideas, and then you just like... You fumble the bag because there's a million things to think about. 12. Okay. Just drive there regularly, jeez. I would also like to think that I'm smart and don't act like it, but I don't know, you guys. I'd certainly like to think that. That's a beautiful den. Let's get our garage. Okay. I love when the garage decides I'm not going to show up. Study is so interesting as a dead end. Oh, man. How greedy is it? I'm going to go greedy. I'm gonna go greedy. Magnifying glass was my item? Yikes. I was kind of hoping for like another gem or something. Yikes, alright. Well, that was definitely not the play. In retrospect. That's how I feel. I'm a stupid smart person. Yep. I can relate. Makes you wonder if maybe it was better to reroll and try to get a tea room. Oh boy. I guess we haven't drafted utility closet yet somehow. And you're a smart stupid person. Sounds like you two balance each other out very well. You two, you're good siblings. You balance each other out very well. I'm envious. I'm not that close with my siblings. I'm the oldest, and then like my brother and I, we just don't see things eye to eye all that often. My sister is great, but she's a lot younger than me, and I don't know. I love that though. Archives. I still don't have utility closet. Boiler room doesn't really connect to that. We can just ignore dark room, which is cool. Hey David, I mean that's like so difficult. You could. This is tough. Okay, that was bad because I still have not solved. I don't even have security yet, do I? Okay, maybe that was not the play. I need both utility closet and security. Well, the funny thing is I can turn on the lights for dark room, which will maybe give me the item I need, and I can at least draft from the other spot. Yeah, David, it's pretty tough. I mean, it is theoretically possible, but yeah, it's pretty darn difficult. All right, what's our item? It's gonna be a key card, isn't it? Battery packs. Stop with the battery packs, man. Please. Chapel's interesting. At least moves to the left. To the west. Then I can Secret Garden. Oh, the archive gems are lab from now on. Oh no. Why does that feel accurate? My age gap, I'm 3 years older than my brother and I'm 8 years older than my sister. Yeah, what's the gap between you guys, you and Aurora? We're gonna find fruit now. Metal detector's cool. 2 years, that's a good gap, I think. 3's not that bad either. My brother and I we don't have a lot of, like, similar viewpoints, I guess you could say. We're pretty different in that way. I have not even seen a lab yet, right? Well, there's that. The problem is, if I draft this right here, I don't have any way to open up... Ugh. Right? Because I just can't open up the doors. 18 is you and the weird brother. That 18 is a massive gap, in my opinion. I can't draft the lab, that's so annoying. And of course it's a coat check. A worthless item. So are we dead then? I would need, like, I don't even think you can get security here. Maybe. Is that security? Nope. Alright, we are dead. Bummer.
And I will say goodbye to my dreams and the sea.
What do you mean that's not even the biggest gap?
And wonder why
You have other siblings that are bigger gaps, or what does that mean?
feels just like defeat.
Why is this so hard? It's rhetorical. I don't need you to answer that, but man. Your dad gave us another brother 2 years later? Wait, really? Oh my. So there's a 20-year gap. I cannot even imagine a 20-year gap. Wow. That would be like me having like an 11-year-old brother right now. Wow. Man, oh man, oh man. Always pick the first floor plan. Easy. Easy, easy. I'm gonna do it right now. An aunt that's 3 months younger than you. But she's technically... You guys are like the Joestar family from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I love it. That's like how Josuke is technically Jotaro's brother or uncle. So funny. You guys have some you got some hot-blooded males in your family. they're like, I'm not giving up on anything. Oh, why am I not going on the east? I should be drafting over here. I guess it's free for steps. That's kind of funny. No apple, which is good. Alright, I guess it didn't really matter. Key and gem, sure, whatever. I'm down. That's one of the better things to see, in my opinion. Let's try this way. Let's try this way. One of these days, you guys are going to see a day one dare victory. And you're going to be hyped out of your mind. I mean, I'm going to be hyped out of my mind, and I feel like you will be able to appreciate it as well. Just saying. It's going to be great, you guys. Den, I guess. Den just for my... I know, fictitious, I know. Must be nice. Can't relate. Gotta use a key on a garage door. Oh, I've already not done my security or my utility closet. Very nice, very nice. Well, there's the utility closet. You know what? Screw it. Let's do it. I've already done storeroom, huh? Whatever, I don't care. Waste. That's what they call a waste. Alright. Sometimes you gotta spend a gem to make a gem. We're dead otherwise, so as much as I love walk-in closet and utility closet, those closets are out of here. 7 keys. It's a lot of keys. Man. Sledgehammer, very nice. Ooh, there's security. That's like half the puzzle. Except I already see one of the doors is locked. It's very scary. Let's actually... Oh boy. I love taking my risks. Give me a utility closet. I love taking my risks. I'm addicted. I'm addicted. Parlor, wrong direction, whatever. Oh my gosh, stop with these keys. We actually got there. Holy cow. We actually got there. That's pretty wild. Where is our item? Please be something good. Please be something good. Don't be a freaking battery pack. Give me a lockpick. Yeah, we got lockpick. Oh my gosh. Gang, I am manifesting right now. I am manifesting right now. All right. Give me a buy one, get one pizza for tonight. Give me a slightly increased metabolism, just slightly. I'm not a greedy amount, just like a slightly increased amount. All right, we got to go archives. There's no choice. Good thing it's pretty likely to get locked. Or to be security locked. This is the dead end. Boudoir is a gem. What is this? It's billiards room. Alright. What gems you just mean that I have 0 Fortuna, or do you mean that there are gems that I'm lacking? Like there are gems that I forgot or something? 8. 12. Okay. I was hoping for you know what, but that's okay. Oh, yeah, I never got my parlor gems. Wasting steps. I hope this doesn't matter. I did somehow forget about that. Black box. Fortuna out here doing the important work. Okay, can we get a freaking secret garden? Can we get a lab? Boudoir. Sure. It's a gem. The secret gem, you guys. The secret gem. It is kitchen in the wrong direction. Nice. All right. I took my shot. I took my shot. I don't know what to tell you. I attempted it. Can my lockpick ever work? Okay, somehow still kind of in it. Barely. Oh my gosh, lockpick, please. Please work. Oh. Okay, the thing is, this is probably like a patio. I guess there goes my secret garden on the west. Library. Let's go patio. Or lab. Or nursery, okay. Sure. A step-based nursery. Nice. Please be the lab. Please be the lab. Oh my lord. We're dead. That went the wrong direction. That went the wrong direction. Too bad. Too bad. So sad. Sounds like my manifestation's not working as well. I will say this though, I'm gonna manifest these earlier starts to stream. I think that's a pretty good idea. Good for the East Coast and good for Europe. We love Europe. Full of good people. All right. What is the dare? Never eat fruit again. You know, I'm not doing that. Not only am I going to forget about it, but it just feels like such a good dare to have in your pool. You know, eat apples for lab experiments. Pretty good. Yeah, that's right. Otaku Joe. That's right. I mean, I feel like What time is it? What time is it for you right now? It's like gotta be. It's like way early in the way early in the morning. You got trolled by your first archived plan. What was it, Fortuna? Do you remember? I'm not doing that. All right, here we go. Oh, classic furnace. All right, what do we got? Never enter a room more than 3 times. That's a pass. All right, we're back. Let's get a good dare here. Let's get a good dare here, you guys. We can do it. Maybe on September 1st it'll quake itself. Okay, now the only thing about that Ripley's, believe it or not, I mean, I guess it's like, if you look at the, like, do they have earthquakes so often that it's not really that weird for them to have it the same date multiple times? I mean, it is weird to have the same date. I will say that. It's just, it's like, I just wonder, like, are earthquakes so frequent that it's like, although I guess you did say that a few of the areas got leveled completely at a few of them. All I know is that I want to visit Ripley's in Hollywood now. I do want to do that. Yeah. RNGesus is not happy with me. I don't know what I did wrong, honestly. I don't know what I did wrong. The ones in those dates were particularly intense. So not only were they the same date, but they weren't minor ones either. That's like their Ides of March, September 1st. Most expensive floor plan when you have 3 or more gems. You guys know that I love this stair. I'm a big fan of this stair. All right. We'll keep moving this way. It's my favorite for sure. I thought like a conditional dare slightly punishes you for having stockpiled so many gems. 19. 5. 13. 9. 12. Righty then. Okay. No security room for us. Gem alert. Yep. It's real, you guys. The gem alert's real. You thought it was a figment of your imagination. Nope, it's real. I am so sad I don't have the gems for that. Any good that ends, yes. Ooh, is that a guest bedroom gem? Don't mind if I do. I don't care about the magnifying glass. Black box is not empty. That's a lie. Or it's the truth. It's not empty. Oh, we could actually just closet. We're setting ourselves up for some awkward... What?
And I will say goodbye to my dreams.
Right.
And wonder
Right. And that's why I love that dare.
feels just like defeat.
And that's something. All right, let's get to at least 215. Who wants to watch me shiny hunt? I feel like this is the equivalent. One purchase. Doable. We do not need to be stockpiling money. Freezer. That is such a funny... Freezer, I love it. All right, we'll go storeroom. Man, you guys. I don't know. I guess it was a courtyard there, which is honestly not even horrible, but these stupid conditional dares, man. What the heck? This is make exactly one purchase in a shop. So we're never drafting aquarium. Blue box is true. That is true. This is really greedy, but you know we always take the greedy choice. Okay, key card's not awful. Oh, good night, Susie. Look at that. I'm happy that we got to see it early. I'm glad we got to stream early so we could see it early. Good night to you, Susie. Sleep tight. I probably won't be playing that much longer because I've got some pizza plans with some friends tonight. And I'm going to tell a certain friend, maybe he should consider making day one curse mode always have the dare. I mean, day one dare mode always have the dare, you know. He's just a little thought in the head, you know, just a consideration. Call in some favors. All right, we'll spread out with the courtyard, and maybe we'll get an item. Nice, metal detector. Solid stuff. Nook is pretty good. Anything else? What do we got up here? Be good to know what we're working with. Ooh, yikes. Wow. Is that a reroll? Or do I just spend the gems? I'm gonna reroll. Wow, my 5th time using the utility closet. But I do think it's worth it. This is just enough steps that it's worth backtracking, I think. For yet another time. What's in here? It's a battery pack. All right, sure. Susie has not joined the... Hey, wait, a super sticker. Thank you. Wait, thank you, Hank Hill. Thank you for some propane and propane accessories. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That's super sticker. That's cute. Well, you never told us your thesis. You never told us your thoughts on psychology and behavior. Uh, 2 times 3 is 6. That's gonna help me. That's gonna help me pay for pizza tonight. Which, of course, I should be eating because I'm a healthy boy. I haven't done nursery yet, so we'll just go pantry. Do I eat the apple? Honestly, finding the rest of the apples is pretty tough without Secret Garden, so I don't think it's so crazy. Did we get an item? Was it a gem or something? What was it? Battery pack? I think it was battery pack. I would like to know your theories, though. And again, thank you very much. I never ever want to sound insincere, because I'm always very grateful. Chapel, okay, 6 coins is an annoying number to have. I'll say that. Can we spend them before entering the chapel? It would be really great. Okay. Do we have a hammer? Oh, we do. We can power hammer? That's very intriguing. Okay, so now we can just go outside at any point to enter underground. So we just need to find a way to enter the antechamber itself. And I guess... pump room? Pump room plus going outside? That's really interesting. That's really interesting. Also, we need a freaking lab, of course, as always. How can we forget the lab? Where are you? Oh, a key. Nice. I'm kind of bummed that none of those are laboratory locked. Well, there's a kitchen. I could eat for food if we really needed to. It's very interesting. Does Tomb give you the win? Because don't you, you pull back the minecart. Oh. True, yeah, actually that's true. All you have to do is pull back the minecarts. Now weight room is actually kind of a win too. Weight room in this direction. I mean, we would need the steps. Like, weight room tomb is interesting. We are low on steps. What is this? Is there a coin? Is there a key? What is this? Okay. There's the weight room, funny enough. I mean, these are guaranteed to be locked. I don't really need to enter this right this second. Because I don't need like the basement key at all. Yeah, Elliot, I don't think that's how that works. I don't think she's necessarily into that. We do have a special key still. Is this locked on the down below? Okay, pool. That is a pump. Kitchen is also food. We don't really need pump though, right? If tomb and power hammer is enough? Let's get some food, I think. Club sandwich, yes. Steps are really important, so I'm down for that. And we could use our silver key up top. This is interesting. Oh, we never even drafted garage. I'm just noticing that right now. We never even drafted garage. Yikes. Okay, so I guess we actually do need to go through the weight room area. Okay. Silver key can help us get dining room. I do think I'm gonna need something like nursery. I mean, I also still need freaking experiments, you know? I'm not even done with all this garbage. That's true. With pump, I don't need a garage. That's true. So maybe it's time to just cross our fingers here. Okay. That ain't it. I mean, I guess it's conference room. I was really, maybe I should have used it up here. Can we please get this? Yikes. Okay, at least we can open that up. Yeah, DM me some stuff. I would love that. That would make me really happy. Oh my lord. I have to draft observatory? Please be open. Please be open. It is. It's not garage, but it's lab, and maybe lab will lead to garage? What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? And this is really scary because we have 0 keys left. What is this? Okay. I have no shovel, right? It could just be bedrooms. Bedrooms will give us steps. I mean, it can't be red rooms. We just don't have the steps to do it. I think this is our only out. The issue is I don't know that we have the ability to really like draft all of this. I mean, the chapel has 2 spots down here. Oh boy. Okay, and that is locked. So we're gonna have to like backtrack. We're gonna have to hope that the chapel has bedrooms for us. I only got 2 coins. Oh man, I don't know. I think we're dead. We're at 16. That weight room did kind of do a number on me, didn't it? And that's locked as well, yeah. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, wait. That's funny. I guess I never realized I had a dining room. Okay. I did not realize that. Alright, well, that feels a little better. So we are out of steps here. Oh, I could have eaten in the kitchen, huh? Although I guess it would have been the same. That's a bedroom. Funny enough. Don't think I need to enter it. What do we got? Dare 2. Open an empty box. That is gonna retroactively kill me, right? I believe that will kill me. Wow, we actually almost got there. Wait, you know how we get there? We go outside, we use our key here, garage outside, and we open up hovel? Although, actually, I guess we just have keys now, so... Wait, this is interesting. I mean, I think we're dead with the parlor, to be honest, but... it's maybe worth trying? Question mark? I mean, we've only got 26 steps. We've already done guest bedroom. Yeah, I mean, it's not likely, but... And unfortunately, the chapel killed some of those coins that would have been really nice. Well, I think Tomb... Isn't Tomb... I think Tomb and Power Hammer is good enough. Because you enter through the backside. The real question is, can I get away with... We'll go through this way. I really need like a sleeping mask or something. Is it actually... Are we... So it is death, fictitious? It is death? Oh my lord. This is... Every time I want to hype up the ballroom, this happens. Every time I want to hype it up, this happens. So funny. I don't know at this point. Archives, I guess, for more rooms. And items. It's a shame that that dare kills us. Oh wow, bunk room even gives us the dares we need. What are these dares? Don't I get 2? I have 5 dares now? Wait, what? Wait, is it? This is just like a visual error, right? Okay, so we do need Jackhammer. Empty dare, that's so crazy. Okay, we need Jackhammer. Nice. Good to know. And we need garage as well. Is it actually 5 total? I mean, I only see 4. Therefore is a secret. Could you imagine if that you actually just died of that? We have no shovel. What else? What makes Jackhammer? It's you need broken lever and battery, don't you? So I guess Jackhammer's not even possible. A blank dare is when it chooses lavatory as the 4th dare? That's so funny. Okay, so yeah, so we were cooked no matter what. Alright. Well, at least we broke the game. This is the first time we ever had 5 dares, so that's gotta count for something. Therefore, written in invisible ink. Classic blueprints.
And I will say goodbye to my dreams.
Okay, I should probably call it here. Because...
And wonder why daring feels just like defeat.
I think I should call it here. Because I don't want to have another good run and then have to interrupt it to go eat pizza with my friends. Well, don't you worry. I feel sad. So, if anyone here was just here to watch me feel sad, you know, it's all good. Anyway, I will catch you guys later. Thanks as always for hanging out with us. I'll probably stream again Monday. What else? Anything else to say? I'm gonna put a good word to our good friend and say, hey man, do you think you can just make it so that day one dares always have always have the experiment? We'll see how far begging gets me. Have a good one, you guys. Good stuff. See ya.